3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You looking low-key cute today.
I mean,
thank you, Daddy.
like as much in-depth analysis, but she's gonna be more hype.
Time that he played the Brimstone on an internet or on an event, right?
I mean, yeah, she's
so
calming
it's
hella
also
right
those
now.
pieces that are making this team work. Yes,
And she's
Save and
Spanish.
they're
She
great.
talks a
You know,
lot.
we can all agree on that. But what's going to happen with the rest? On the other side, though, I love
And
the
I can
fact
say
that
that.
Des was speaking about
She's a
Cracks.
friend.
Loving him on the KO.
But she has not stopped.
Extremely special
Yeah,
throughout
I
the
know.
throughout the
Like, it's
year
been like
this
1
year.
minute straight of just
And
straight
he
talk.
also
Yo,
plays
can
no
we let
player in the
Pansy
world
talk or
that
no?
plays KO on Fracture.
Gotta be pretty good at it.
Yeah, and he's this good.
Right? Like, again, this should be a farming round. You are seeing at least an outlaw there for less. I think that's been filtered back through. But still, outside of that, it's ghosts and classic. So at best you're hoping for is maybe a little bit of a costly round, if you could, if you're Vitality. And the
So
rest
she's
would
on
be
the
Nah,
casting.
not racist.
Silver
She's like one of my
linings. That was
best
a
friends in
big chance there.
Valorant.
That's
Like,
now removed. Most
I
of
can
that
say it,
threat
chat,
is getting
it's
more
fine.
So
and
she's
more powerful.
casting
Just that
and
poison
she's
chance
doing the
forward onto
analytic
the next
desk?
the
player.
desk,
But
yeah.
you see, they're just taking their time. They're not
A lot.
taking risky duels.
Zeus got caught in no man's land.
The Outlaw's
there.
so
That
good on T side.
seems a little
Just
bit
like on the second round, I mean, when someone buys it for you.
Those things, because again, Cracks is down low. You don't want to cause too many issues. A lot of firepower is on this Vitality roster, and the plant.
Mr. Fallen still has a salvos.
I kinda like-
Steal,
They've
man.
gone away with quite a
Kinda
lot.
like
Cracks
Foot's
is
comp.
careful. This is good. Clean up crew for Foot. Kicks just needs
They have
to
no
try and do
senti,
as
but they
much
have, like-
damage as possible.
Oh.
I
And
don't
they're
think
doing
you
very well.
like
I don't think
100% need a
confused,
senti
but
on
still
this map,
costing
man.
Yeah,
players
yeah.
A respectable outcome so far for them.
Like, double
and
initiator is
that will be
nice.
filtered through. If they
And
want
they have
to,
double
they can
smokes
recover
too. Wait,
those
their comp is
bullets, they
insane.
do.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's the same comp, but like, it's just Sky and so is KO. I mean, KO and so is Sky.
Vitality, yes, they had a
You think the
tough,
KO is better?
matchup against KC, but they
I don't know,
played very
T1 was
specific
playing the KO and,
compositions that we
like,
did not see in the rest
I
of
mean,
the
it's kind of
region,
hard to like
especially
sky
from
flash
that
and fight long.
We
You know what I
that
mean?
we
But if you have a
haven't had
KO
the
like
upper hand.
throwing a
But
pop flash
being
for you,
able to
like
going from ban in bind
But it's,
to
I don't
looking to
you
peek
don't
in this
always
one,
just use
probably
it
they
to
spotted
fight.
some of
I
it. They
think the
thought that
Sky
Mr.
Flash
Fallen
is
was going to
quite good for a
clear
little
safe
bit
on
of
that take-up.
info.
This is where it
True.
has to start.
But
Now
I mean,
that
you have the
Vitality
whole
has
KO
advanced
knife
their
too, so like
Spot on. Durka did a
Energy was playing the
recent
KO,
Yeah.
T1
discussing
was
how
playing the
hard it
KO.
is to play against someone like
Yeah, like
KC early
they-
season, coming with
Energy
so
did
many
that flash right
ideas
there
and
too.
unique plays, and how later in
Yeah,
the
but I
season that
thought
can be
NRG was
less
only doing it
valid.
because
But for
Ethan's
now,
a
we
lot more
focus on this
comfortable
round,
on
it's a
KO than
bonus,
Sky.
and they aren't going to be overly invested here. You're looking at Yeda J down on the Ghost.
I don't know, I mean, the
Mr.
knife
Fallen
is pretty good.
Just on towards the Ghost himself. So
I mean, you also
you
have the
can try
molly
to
for like
approach
the
this with
post
something
plan
unique.
after
I
too,
quite
with the
like that.
guided
They're trying
salvos and the
something a
nade
little
and the
bit
brim
unique.
molly
They're
and the
coming
viper
out towards
molly.
that B short position.
Yeah, like
Didn't get what they
unlimited
wanted there,
mollies
but
for when
still.
you take the site.
Caught on the knife. But how much information?
Drone is down.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, actually, all of them have a molly.
sometimes will give you
Yeah,
a
they
All of the
literally
characters.
every single
information.
person has
One of the
something.
reasons why we don't see it on Fracture,
What
and
the
here
fuck?
on Bind, it doesn't really give you the full picture, but it does style a lot, and we saw it on the
I mean, if
previous
you can
round.
cleanly take the site, it's like kind of impossible to lose around if you just have lineups.
Total Tuka, but it's this safe opportunity in the 1v1 here. Yeda J is one of the weaker links, just with that Ghost. And they've actually lost out on Cracks as well. This should
What's
be
the
the green
Viper
light.
smoke too?
Yeda J's been swept through, and the site now looks vulnerable. Mr. Fallen is here, but that's a stall on the plant. It shouldn't really cost them too much for Vitality.
Okay.
Nice utility to keep contained this area. Second attempt at the plant, and Mr. Fallen puts his life on the
Oh.
line. I like the attempt.
Like, it's
Tried
like
to get
pretty hard to
scrappy,
plant against
but
this
it's
comp.
5 alive, the clock is on their
It
side
is. They
this
wasted
time.
so much time actually that they're just out on backside.
Nashville jump just in the middle of it. As out of captain, last one alive here.
Okay.
And similar to what we were saying last round, can he cost
That's
them
the bonus.
everything? This is, you know, again, you wouldn't want to use
Couple
one
more
of those
kills here would be
vandals
nice.
there.
Oh my god.
Okay, well that's one gone. And that's a Vandal picked up. So out of captain can make this hurt. See
He's
how
not
bad.
an
Nice,
expert.
Durka, nice, Durka.
Pick up that Vandal again, and I'm wondering if Safe
Who
gets
picked this
one
map?
as well.
Foot? I mean, chat, who do you guys got winning? I feel like Foot
I
could
did
win.
not see actually.
But he's still
I
going to be
was
on the
too busy
bubble, so
answering shit in your
interesting enough,
chat.
but they get the first one under the belt.
Yeah, exactly. Very necessary.
You like the KO or the Sky more? You like the Sky, right?
Even though Vitality has made those couple of changes,
I
they look so
I think it's
good when they
a lot
own
down to
synergy. I
like
think that
personal
Haven was
preference
a
on
perfect
comfort,
example, and
but
then using the Sky
I
utility
like
to
the
then
Sky
best
just because of the
follow
extra
up with
info. I think
Ill.
on this map
He's
you
the
need a little bit of
Vitality
extra
that
info.
could be that super team.
And I
So you
wonder
can
how
just
they
like
wanna
stack sites a little
utilize
bit more.
the Seekers for kicks. You do have Cracks on the other side, of, obviously with KO's ult as well, so both in a similar position. We're going to get you used to the telestring.
Yeah, I just wanted to move this from here, but I couldn't.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
You're just better than me.
I'm kind
be
of
honest.
surprised both teams are running Grim Viper though. I thought
for
someone
now, though,
would
we
run
just
like
wait and see
single
how this
smokes.
kind of
Yeah.
plays out. It's a really early invested presence towards that B.
I feel like if you're not playing a Sentinel, then like the double smokes is like pretty insane.
This scene feels very similar to
Viper's
that
so
previous
good.
round, but how do they want to then end it in maybe a
Just
different
perma smoke
fashion?
everything.
Yeah, exactly. And Safe again, just taking the TP by himself.
Launching smoke.
Well, where did Safe get that
He
kill?
should be winning these fights
Yeah, I
out
don't
through
know.
Showers on his own, but he does.
What?
It's Safe. I mean, the guy's good at what he does, but that's a huge pick.
Zeus just peeked
And
him.
Zeus now has been caught
completely
drifting a little
dry.
bit back from sight. I think that was in potentially the bonus at one point. And again, here, going down early, losing out in Showers control could be an issue. Want to keep a track on that young player. He's a hot prospect. Everyone was talking about this guy. There's go the Seekers.
Oh my god, they're losing their
Setting them
fights.
into motion. Durka gets down, cracks, and now that
I think that's
side
something his
side is
Vitality
completely
team
and open and ready for the take.
is going to
Yeah,
be
the
just
spike's gonna go
insane
down,
now,
as
which
we
is
say,
just
using
winning
the
these
Seekers in this round
1v1s.
is massive. All the smokes are down, and now a
Is that
3v5
better, guys? I mean,
situation
you
for
just
Foot.
save here
Last
for
week
Foot,
they
right?
were amazing on those, but how much on that was on Team Liquid's side?
Nah, they're going for it.
But you know, we wait and see.
This is
Maybe there's some
hard,
magic
bro.
here. Maybe
Do
there's
we
something
save here,
to
chat?
it in
I
these
mean, like,
situations.
this is
I don't think
fucked.
Vitality's going to underestimate this team. When you're looking at Foot, you know that capability. You can't give them
Oh,
that
he's a
much
bad
room.
molly
A
as
nice
well.
isolated
Yeah.
fight there, but a swing from Durka, maybe a little bit worried about
Go
that molly
save.
behind, so
Last
plays
two,
it
just
forward.
save.
And with the numbers that they have,
Surely.
it's a
Yeah.
fair attempt there. They're going to
Time
lose
to
out
save.
one. Yeah, time to pull the plug. Get out of there, but this looks good
This
so
game
far
is
from
just not
Vitality.
hitting
I'm
like I
surprised
thought.
at the
Chill,
amount
bro.
of
It's only the first 4 rounds.
reward they're getting from the Showers.
This
fight.
is just
The
gonna
Saints
be
been
like
getting away
Postman
with that
Simulator
now
though.
for 2 rounds.
There's
Yeah,
been
these
real
comps are
depth.
kinda-
There's
I
been
don't know
real
if-
depth to this. We see Vitality. Yes,
I don't
they're
really
not
like
gonna
watching
block, but they're
Bind,
actually
bro.
Doing something with it. They're working.
This is why I
on it. They're
said
trying to
Bind
put
is so
kind of a
shit,
response
man.
for Foot, and they also have a response for when there's no response.
Okay, so we've got a couple ults now building through Durka. I think maybe just got his ult as well in that last move.
Like,
so
playing
I
it in
don't mind
ranked
him
is
going for that
okay.
more aggressive play, going for that
Nah,
aggressive
sometimes
swing
it
on
feels
so that's
unwinnable,
right
I'm
there,
not
that's
gonna lie.
huge to have in the pocket. You're starting to see some of the other ults for Foot come in here, but I'm looking at the purchase. It might be a little rough for some of these players. I want to see how they try
Doable?
and... I don't know.
Biden's got, yeah, but I don't know what they need to do to this map. Like, I guess you can add mid, but like where? Like
Playing
We're
inside.
not
take out the teleporter?
Americas. All right, they don't work out here.
There was a time
I mean,
where
then
Stinger
the
was a thing,
entire
and we were
gimmick
all
of the map is gone.
yeah.
So I'm trying to make this stinger happen. As it stands, I'm looking at if
Bind is the
Captain gets
worst
an
map for
opportunity with that
streamers.
ult,
Well,
maybe
actually, when I'm getting
Crabs, so if
stream
any of
sniped,
those
I actually
go
like
forward,
playing
but
Bind the most.
Mainly the standouts is this man right here.
Cause
Zeus.
then like I can like call a strat and then
That's the
TP and then TP again, and like even
Right
if they're
place.
sniping, like they don't even like
And
you know I
maybe
can
right
TP.
time. Drop on the wall, say hello. Oh, it's not good.
Oh,
It's
my
not
God.
good.
Just
We wanted the
missing.
question of
Yeah,
how does
Zeus
he
needs
deal
to
with
lock in.
Durka? Going from someone like Team Liquid's duelist to someone like Durka is a whole different world, and that is why he's good for a second. Now there's a bit of danger. Krax tries to build
Vandal?
the void, but he gets dealt with. Good spacing from Vitality to not let that Vandal get too problematic. Let it fall into the enemy's hands. So for now, a plant's in, Yeta J and out a captain.
Like it's
Well,
legit
see where they
impossible
are.
to retake.
Yep.
Quite far away.
Yeah, but what
Viper
exactly
Molly,
are they going to
Brim
do?
Molly,
He's gonna
guided
stay
side of
with that
bulls, they have
stinger.
everything.
There's not really a weapon that they
I
can
think they
use
need to do
easily.
like
Maybe if he gets into
some
TP.
flank retakes as well.
Yeah.
But right now, Jetta J
And
is
that's the
First-
only way I see
great
them
on
like
those
winning
clutches.
this.
At
There's
first
not
I liked
much
the
Because if you
Fist,
just
but
come
now
in
I
off from
know.
CT and they have like
And at
that
some
many
point,
mollies,
right,
it's
I know
just
it's only been 3
you can't
rounds,
do anything.
but you wonder,
I don't think
when
I'll
is
ever
that
like
timeout
Abyss,
going to
bro.
come in? Because we know the guys
Like
is
playing
one
it
of
is
the best
honestly not
coaches
bad,
in
but I
those
think the
fights.
worst map
Yeah.
for me right
Yeah,
now
but
is
he has
Pearl.
these massive, and of course he's
I
been with the team
fucking
for a
hate
very, very
Pearl,
long
bro.
time.
That map is
And I
actually.
feel like, especially if you're going to pick Bind after you've got tape on Vitality, you want to see quite an early.
But I did go crazy on it today. I think I went 30
So
and
I
9.
feel like it's one of those you want a nice early reward. This is completely acceptable so far, but I just want to put the caveat to that. That once we've gone into the gun rounds, Vitality have
29
had
and
quite
9?
a strong ult.
Yeah.
Their default looks solid, their approach to the map looks solid.
Honestly, I
and they're
don't,
about to
bro.
get some ults coming
It's
through
weird,
here as
bro.
well. This is starting to
You'd
build
think as
up
a
to
CS:GO
little
player,
bit
I'd
of
come
worry.
here and
Bind
think
might
like
be
I
able to
like
put
the
both
maps with like
If they
2
don't get
bomb
this
sites,
one,
but
we need timeout.
for
But
me, I like
this
Haven and
also,
Lotus a
we
lot,
haven't
bro.
seen
Like
a
3
lot of
bomb
teams
site
playing
maps,
on
like
this map
those maps
until
are
the
fire.
attack, right? It's not the
That is
defense
true.
that I'm worried about. We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks, things go into overtime. And just
Split
because
isn't
Foot
bad
has
to
only
me
2
either.
rounds,
Like I like Split.
I think it's too early to say that they don't
You like
know
Split,
how
Tanny? I think
to
Split's a
do
pretty
this
good
and
map.
how to deal with it.
I like Split a lot.
Obviously,
Actually,
they're
Yeah, I like
expecting
Split,
the
Haven,
aggressive coming in
Lotus.
from Foot.
I like Ascent
See
a
what
lot
they have to
too.
do.
No, that's the question. Like, so clearing through Showers.
it
with
sounds
Drone.
good, but like
Obviously,
it's
there's
just been in the
Flash
map
and
for way
Seas
too
Race. So
long.
2 players
Two
present.
players,
Yeah, but
Cool.
they just need to
That's
bring
a
it
little
back.
bit of a
Fuck it,
note.
bro.
We've got there, so they've cleared Showers. See if there's any response to this.
Like maybe just
Playing
take out
very
the paper
passive,
walls
because,
and
of
I'll like
course,
it more.
they've seen Durka. Durka has a showstopper. It's Durka. I don't think there needs any more context there.
So decent info on both sides of the map so far. You kind of got Safe on one side, Durka on the other. Again, feeling like this default, they're almost swinging that.
I don't like
fifth
Abyss
player
chat because
around, like
sometimes
on the
Abyss
defending side,
feels
kind of wrapping even
impossible.
swing. And look at the counter clockwise
Like
approach. You
sometimes
almost
I'm
saw that
stomping
go.
the other team. It's so fun, but then and sometimes it just feels like
uncertainty is
I don't know.
certainly present in their minds. Now Zeus,
Oh,
that's
there you
better.
go, Zeus.
That's what we're waiting for. See this young gun warm up into this. deals with Durka. That shallow
Freaking
control
MindTTV, I love you. Thank you for this, Joan. You like Sunset, Tanny? I actually like that map. It like grew on me.
Yeah, exactly. Because Safe looks.
Hell
I don't know
no.
if he's going to.
You don't like it?
Not
Again.
after-
He's been walking onto the same position for a
Freaking
few
Not
rounds
after
now.
Tens moment and not after
money
12-5.
waste. Thanks
I
for
do not
all
like
the
it.
streams.
Oh,
Onto
shit.
Durka. Zeus got his own showstopper.
Wait,
so
was 12-5
a lot of
on
passiveness
Sunset?
now coming from the side of Foot, as they should.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You can kind of dig into these sites, turtle up a
Unfortunately.
touch, but Vitality.
Wow, you guys just couldn't hold a main or what? Like, how did you guys just
20
lose?
seconds, you got to get a bit of a wiggle on here. Gonna stall out on towards long.
we played
Spots
Retake
gonna come down.
Simulator,
Kicks is gonna find one.
but
Takes the form to find it back, but Vitality's trying to get
they
towards
just
site,
walked
but the
up mid
spike is
every
lost.
round
Needs
and
to get
got
towards
picks
site
before
itself.
we could
Mr. Colin
retake.
just sitting safe towards CT, doesn't want
5
to overdo it,
seconds.
but Safe is on patrol.
You
here.
rocket
He's
here?
on
Oh,
that
why
shooting.
is he
That's a
peeking
great
first?
shot.
He should let
He's
KO
back
peek
down to a
first.
2v2. They have that CT control, and this man's got bravado for a reason. But he
Oh
respects
my
it. He
God.
knows Trex has that next
This angle
line
is so
right beside
annoying.
him. There's such threat
What
to
the
these players.
fuck?
You see time and time again. You cannot
I mean, do you let the
underestimate
KO peek first, or do you like double swing there together? Like, they just kind of just like peeked one by one.
I mean, he has a flash. Still, why did he not use it?
Time here on Vitality, and he's making the calls that he's making. On
KO's
all of his
peeking
rounds,
last?
The way that again they're working the map,
They're just
dealing
rage
with
peeking
facilities that
everything.
They know are gonna come in front. How they're leaving more or less seconds left in the clock, and always put Foot in a very difficult.
I mean, Vitality, they just
situation.
have
And again,
guys,
they're
bro.
Not, they're not gonna be scared of taking the duels because it's safe. Like most of the times, he's gonna win it.
Ah.
He's confident. He's got it all.
Nice, guys.
It's a scary thing when you've got
Yeah,
someone
look at
who's
Lust,
like
bro, what a
IGLing
beast.
like this, who's kind of playing the Taeho role to an extent, and yet he's got that
Oh my.
firepower. But I like what
Dude,
we're
Les is
trying
just
here.
bored
Get proactive
somehow.
on the pistol, try and do something.
Oh my God, full blind.
Zeus
Yeah.
gets away too, but we still want to see that next layer.
Are they going
Can
back?
convert around, because once we got to the gun rounds, it's been feeling like Vitality. So again, silver linings here, but we're going to start needing to see more.
He looks like a chubby
than silver
version of
linings.
Ethan.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally. I'd love to see Trex with that operator.
I can see that.
I
Yeah,
want to see more
you
of him just
kinda.
walking down the sides.
Well, you talk about them as the unsung heroes, right? We were
Yes.
having a chat before, and obviously when I'm looking at the Vitality roster, I'm looking at your Safe, Durka, Les,
Yeah.
big names. But you were discussing the other two as well to high praise.
Yeah, Kicks also played his first Omen
Safe looks
last
like
week,
Big Star? Wait,
also
what?
in an official, and I love the way that he was playing on.
Does
the
everyone
sides,
just look like
always
everyone?
staying
Like,
with
NA
the
Tank
close
Loki
range,
looks like
bringing
ass
a lot
bass.
of value to the team. Again, there is a big system that they have created, and they're all important to it.
It's great to
There's
see.
also someone on
And
Leviathan that
there's
looks like
potential
another
to this
person.
roster. Everyone can see it a mile off, but for now, can
Shanks
remain
looks like
fit.
fat Jin
Bloody
Bong.
hell.
This is Jin Bong.
Jinbong is
It's
a
like
legend.
you can kind of get a little lost sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Who's
then
that?
they have
Safe
King,
with
looks
that,
like
you know,
Baby
shine
Bay.
light
NA Tank
pose
looks like
with
ass
Durka, but
bass.
then you're like, oh wait, that's so too. Oh, do you remember that guy? He's quite good too.
King
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Baby are
yeah.
actually
Jay
twins,
Hunter.
bro.
Oh yeah, they're
That
actually so
battle.
similar.
Like, it's
Think
actually
Durka's-
crazy. Like, they're literally
I think,
doppelgangers.
this calls
You
for
know they
timeout,
switched
right?
profile
I
pictures
understand
like
that guys
a
probably,
year or
like,
so ago,
experienced
and it
that
took
they're
me
approaching
so
the
long to realize
identifying
that they
issues.
done
And
that.
also, think about it. If you get the timeout, you also give it to the other team.
Outside.
Vitality
Shanks, you
has
look
a
like
lot
most of the
goals
players
coming
from
in.
China.
Even Faded also a minute to discuss with them what
Okay.
they want to do with the
And,
round. Could work for them.
I wish I could
So
say what I really want to
very
say
careful
about you
for
guys.
when he has the timeout button.
You know, like, if you
Just
told me
at
what,
these rounds and
never
not
mind.
getting
No,
a
I'm not gonna say that.
single
Like, I mean, like,
Gun round here.
Oh, Zeus is going on the operator. Could this be the solution?
And it's been dropped out by Cracks, who's waiting on a drop back.
Should I
himself.
switch
Okay,
over to
so
kick?
Yeah, they've shuffled the money around. Maybe this is the answer to it. Let's see if it's the solution. Maybe guys hearing this is the option they were going for, feels okay with it. Maybe happy enough with this, but I love this response. It feels way more all in. And you don't want to be doing kind of splits when there's an op up against you, because it just gives those opportunities.
damn, these
for
guided
picks to
salvos
come
just
in.
free
So going
control
for
every
all
round.
inside hit is far preferable, but we are seeing some of these big ults here that can
Eh?
force these players out of those positions.
Oh my god, he went through.
accordingly.
He went through. Oh wait, Durka got two. What the fuck?
Durka with both forces them forward with the Armageddon, and they were waiting in the wings. Now, luckily
Smoke?
enough,
Does he
there is still
re-smoke here?
chance here. You've still got a problem. Where that spike is, look at Ada Captain. Look at where the spike is. There is a
Is he gonna
chance
get
that
in the
Foot can
smoke?
still do serious damage. I love you, observers. You're far too good at your
Oh
job.
wow,
There we go,
Durka.
getting too confident. Zeus gonna at least find one, but Kicks
Look
trying
at
to
Loud
hold
Lust,
on too
though.
much. The spacing on
Oh,
his
he
team
does not
is
expect
solid.
loud lust
And
here.
His position is out of this world.
he
Now, does
knows.
Ada Captain have that internal clock?
Yeah,
ticking?
Loud
He
Lust
does,
is too
but it
good.
Doesn't matter. Les just does that 1-2 step, takes him out, and
Our
suddenly
Vitality
the
just
red carpet
insane?
is rolled out.
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to be one away from his
They're just,
ultimate.
like,
Maybe
outguying
someone else
them.
Give it to Kicks would have been another solution, but they've been rolling very, very well with this ultimates and having as many as they can in hand.
Yeah, DJ, I think he won like 100
It's gonna be
million
good for
clutches
them.
against like. Oh my
Nice
god.
try. Nice
Is he
try,
instant the
but
first guy?
Last week he would have won this.
And I love this.
Les is so good, he should join. Yeah, Les.
Vitality, and I wonder how much it was reading into that.
Okay, I'm not. I guess I'm seeing Ethan. I mean, not really. I mean,
utilizing those ults, as said, that armor, you know,
no, he doesn't.
using his to kind of force them either forward or stay and die. Durka then ready with the showstopper. It was stunning. Now, I think at this point, Foot do need time. Yeah, they got.
He said we are in safe hands.
I was not ready.
You've got to find.
Yo, this T-Rex here had like insane stats last year.
Too atrocious yet. 2 to 6 is still workable.
It's the context.
It's the first 2 rounds.
Can you actually believe Loud had Prime Masspass, Prime Saucy, Prime Les, Prime Pinkata, and Prime Sadak all time? What the fuck?
How many do you reckon they need on defense?
4.
In this region, in KC. There's you learn much more from
yeah,
the
I mean,
4 and pistol.
Yeah, you need pistol.
Again, this was something that I think Durka did this interview with. I think it's Brandon Moore. And
I feel like if you win T-side pistol on mine, like you can just fuck. Oh no.
Discussing how they've done.
You can just fucking win like 10 rounds in a row.
But you learn in those officials, they had a lot of takeaways from that.
Even like 100 Thieves, they were down 9-3 against one team. I think they're down 9-3 against MIBR. They won pistol round and won the game 13-9.
Guys, because he speaks a lot with his hands, just like me. You know, like I sympathize with that.
I sympathize.
Yes.
It's not a joyous occurrence. It is
This
a
map
rough
is kind of
situation.
boring
It
so
feels
far
like
though.
they've
No,
walked
like no really cool
to what
plays.
they
Like I don't know.
thought. I don't want to say a slam dunk. It's not a slam dunk.
They haven't really like managed to stop them.
Not at all. Not
It's just like the
managed to stop them
retakes
on the
get
pistol,
super
but actually
chaotic.
Vitality's
Yeah.
working very well around their util.
And they've had great reads.
Neri literally owned
solid
EMEA
here.
last year.
I've been very impressed. Now, let's see what the timeout looks like. Is there any tangible changes to our eye?
NA tier 2
Vitality
is
can
better
take
than
their time. You can see
EU
how
tier
massive
1.
this setup is, especially on that A side.
Damn.
Yeah, that flash is gonna get no info that
But did you watch Cuber Academy? Like they were looking pretty mid, no?
Nah, that's the only one I didn't
for them
see.
once
Yeah.
I saw the YFP game instead.
Chad, do you guys think Knights is low-key overrated? Wait, oh my god, Knights is in my chat. What the fuck? Oh, hey, Knights.
Could have been a problem. Durka doesn't take as much damage as I thought he might. He is still obviously chipped up here.
Like that guy's like hella. He's like hella good in ranked. You know what I mean? Can he?
Actually, see that Vora guy?
Wait, Vora? Oh, Vora's insane.
So they're trying to paint a
Yeah,
different
he's IGLing though. I didn't expect that.
Oh, actually?
Like, yeah, a guy with like barely any experience is just starting IGLing for TSM.
Nah, Knights, you're him.
Yeah, exactly. And
But I don't know.
Kick still has his ultimate less as
I just
well,
don't
if they
think T-Dog is
manage to
the
get
is it.
again, almost 35
Do you guys think
seconds left
T-Dog
on
is
the
it,
clock.
chat? Like I'm not even trying to sound like a hater, but like
But I like this positioning from Trace.
I don't know if he's it.
To go for a little bit of a pick there, but they don't have much step towards A. They don't have Showers control anymore. They don't really know too much, but it's pulled the play over.
Mystifier is already rotating.
And now with the Seekers coming out, they're going to know exactly what's going on. But Yediche, great.
I think he's a good
analyst.
analyst.
Could come in, but Dirk is going to find Mr. Fallen. This is going all over the place. There's alert coming in towards Hookah as well. There's going to be the focus towards CT. So let's look
Dirk
towards
rage
Durka.
speaking? Oh my
Off the back of
god.
the flash. Fantastic
Wow,
ball
GG,
in there.
bro.
Beautiful work doing Durka
G fucking
and
G,
Jinx.
bro.
Stunning synergy.
7 out of 7 for Vitality. And it just looks so well drilled.
He
As I was
called it
saying,
all
I
the way
think
back
Kicks
from
and Treks are
11
doing
to
an
3.
amazing job. We just saw
But
it.
if you
They
think
haven't won a
that's
single gun
but
round
like,
yet.
bro, you shouldn't be down 3-11 to fucking bums.
Having such easy duels.
Understand?
I also love the fact of like how Mr. Fallen
Like they
here
shouldn't even have
is
been in
trying
that.
to
They shouldn't
help
even have been in that
Yetiche get out of that
situation in the first place.
He hears the steps. He knows the execute is coming because the clock's ticking. And even with that, Vitality come out on top time and time again.
Honestly, just let Knights play Clove.
It's like, oh, you think
If you let Knights play Clove Arena, like he's gonna go crazy.
In that KC game, you can do the same.
I'm gonna
That's
be
crazy.
honest, like-
Anyway, here we are at 7-2. A real punish on the veto, and you can see the money, sadly for Foot, has just been back and forth the whole time, just back down to share.
Was Redux owning yesterday or no?
But Zeus
Or
is one
the
up
other
from
game?
ult, 2 away from out of captain, but
See, Vitality's just waiting for it. You know, at some point they're gonna get aggressive again. They did on A short a few rounds ago. They have all the time, all the money.
Yo, did you see the
And
roster? Do you think
everything seems
M80
to
have
be
a better
working
roster
for
than
them.
Qbert
I
Academy?
like that
The knife
Zeus
is gonna
has
be
actually
broken?
followed that though. Zeus has
Uh,
actually followed
Tanny?
the utility
Um,
around this time, which is a new layer to it. That's
It's hard
something
to
very
say, the
different
roles
playing
are so
out of
weird.
Showers
And they have
now. He
Weeded
might be
playing.
rewarded, but the
He's not
issue
gonna be
is they're doing
playing
this
for-
on these sort of
Yeah,
rounds.
Weeded
They're
was
going for
owning though. I'm not
Showers
gonna
anyway,
lie.
so Vitality have already won the
Yeah,
strong
that's what I
side,
mean.
you know,
Like
or the
he's
more
doing
vital
good.
part of the map.
And he has a lot of
But an opportunity
experience.
for
And then
Zeus.
he's
Takes away
getting
less, so that post
like
mark
replaced by
does get chipped away.
whoever
Not
it
gonna have
was
as
who
much
wasn't
time
bad.
as
Sado,
elsewhere.
Sado's good.
You're absolutely
Sado, yeah. Yeah, I know he's good, but
everywhere.
like
truly.
sometimes it's nice to have like
waiting. Zeus is
the
now
guy
here. The second he tries to get
with
too close,
experience
Track's
on the
already gonna
team
take
as well,
away
you know,
Jay.
instead of just like
And
5
look at it,
crack
Duck can just play with
duelists.
him.
Yeah.
But look, like they don't take unnecessary risks.
Oh, because look who's around the corner.
He's
Say
like, yeah,
one
he's there.
enemy remaining.
He's there.
They're just getting dominated right now, but and Bun Bao, my
Look,
Vietnamese
he's
legend.
He's selfless in this.
We've all been there.
Okay, you know that
This
guy's
a very
aim is
impressive
insane too. I'm
display
not gonna
from
lie.
Vitality in my
Yeah.
mind.
Did you
I
see
think that Foot
Shopify
is already
lost?
thinking about their
Huh?
attack. No, no, no.
Bro,
Shopify
my chat was calling me a
Black
hater.
lost.
Yeah, my chat was calling me a hater. When that roster came out, I knew that roster was dog shit.
But right now, the
Like, that
way
roster is
Vitality
legit
working,
bad, bro.
the
Like, I don't care what
Coulson
anyone tells me or
Even
anyone
this
says
head-to-head
anything. I
against
don't care
Mr.
how
Fallen,
good they
who's
play in
one of the
scrims. Like,
best
that team is
IGLs
not
that we
good.
have in the region. It's,
They lost to Burger Boys, bro. I don't know.
as Simpson would say.
Yeah, like, I
insane.
don't know.
Safe
You
is
didn't
walking
answer?
him like a
Wait, what are you
dog
saying,
right
Knights?
now. It's wild to see. Because their Foot are so good. This is the battle of the top, and away we go. Zeus trying to be aggressive again. I
TSM
like
or
what he's trying to
M80?
do, but it feels like it finds nothing. We're discussing how passively
Like TSM
Vitality
more.
was sitting ready for this aggression earlier in the game. Now they're prepared fully for it. Dark are not going
But
I
I'm
think
biased.
Bora's
This
insane.
man in the end, that's clean
Yeah.
from Zeus.
And, like-
Lovely.
I just like
And like
To
I like
bring
Sim,
recoil a
back
lot
the
as
spike now
well. I
lost.
think Sim's
Finally,
I think
but
Sim
at the
overheats
end
way
of
highest
too
the
rated
much.
day,
player.
how long can they get to keep it?
He's
Do
the highest
they get
rated
to
player
rip it out of
from week
Captain?
1.
Run for
Yeah,
your
but I
life.
think he
Get
overheats
out
like
of there.
crazy. You know, like I
Stick
feel like
it
it
off
low
the
key be
space,
playing for
but
kills sometimes.
Max took a lot of damage earlier.
Like if he had more
Careful here.
discipline, like he'd be nice.
Zeus
But like
is on guard duty, but Les
I don't know. I feel like he's like
snuck in and got the
It's his
spike.
That's on the
Oh,
coach,
but
bro.
Les, he's so sharp.
I don't
know.
And now
Control
Max
your
is in that awkward predicament, right? He's 3 HP. He can't have an extended
I
fight.
think he's
gotta
like
try and
doing
catch
too
him
much
on the run.
sometimes.
Now you're going to see that ult going to come through, give Les a little bit of a corner to play from. Cracks just spraying in wildly, hoping for the best. We're just lost in the source here.
Like, do you
Plant
feel like
now
he
gonna
gets,
come
like,
down,
nervous
more of a
and,
flank
like-
opposition. Cracks trying to close
like
the
big
gap.
games or anything or nah?
Still, this is such an uncomfortable post plant. Yeah, you can see it. Yenajay's
I
going
don't
to
think it's
isolate
nervous
Safe,
in big
take him
games.
away
I
from
think
this
what
and bring it
affects
down to
him
the
is if
two.
he has a slow
Les
start,
and Trex.
he
Cracks
takes
Yenajay
it
and Adder
so
Captain's
on
trying to
himself. You know,
navigate
there's a
the
lot of
mist,
duelists who
work
start
their
like
way
0-5
through.
or whatever, and then they can just
Counter ult on top.
reset
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just come back.
Yeah, just
Sim
soaking it in.
finds
Now
that
Les, what the hell was that? Was that? I don't know if he even saw him.
and he
maybe
takes
just
it, like,
shot in the
very
dark, but Ollie on
personally,
top.
so
And now
it's,
this one looks wrapped up with a bow. Look at
So
the
he's like
state of
legit
it.
like the
You can't
opposite of me.
move.
Like when I start slow, I look at
It's
the, I'm
so
looking at myself, I'm like,
aggressive. 9 rounds.
wait,
That was the
remember you're
chance to put
training,
it, but,
Ryan.
like, and
You're
it
literally
crumbled.
insane. And then I just like
and
start
of course,
dominating
just off the
again.
back of the hand of just
Kinda like on
having
some,
the
like, Kung Fu
ultimates, being
Panda
able
shit,
to
you
work
know?
with it. But again, the response for Vitality is instant.
Frost?
Now we're getting the pressure. We know
You
exactly
said-
what to
wait,
do.
what?
We
You
take
said
Shower's
Sim
control
was
and we put them in an
uncoachable. I've never
uncomfortable
said that in my
situation.
life. What?
Perfect scenario also for Les to use his ultimate. And just, honestly, I'm very happy that he's having
What?
the performance that
Yeah,
he's having.
Nice, good
Because
job.
people
Hey,
say it
guys,
was a
beautiful.
little bit lukewarm
No
last
stress.
week.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that
Damn.
he's confident.
No
and,
stress at all,
he's been
bro.
always brilliant on Vibrant.
Watch the game. I
And
mean, the
in fact,
game is
you
basically over, bro.
underestimated. It's been so high impact. I think he's actually second on the board to
Yeah.
Durka as well, but the
They have
value
not
on its
got
own
the
has been-
needed
Yeah,
4.
exactly. It's been so impressive.
You know,
I
Rangers,
wish I could
my
give
honestly, my
the
whole
answer of
opinion
what
on the
Foot
tier
could be
2
doing.
scene is anyone can beat
Maybe
anyone
get
on
to
any
work
given day.
on his
There's no
Yeah,
team
I
that
agree.
there's no team that I look at and I'll be like, yeah,
Yenajay
like this
is
team
good
is going to
like Durka,
win.
But this feels like Foot haven't found anything to really
Even
get
like the
that ball
bad teams
rolling
can
with.
just win.
A little bit of aggression felt good. This is the first time they've had a pick and no trade for what feels like a lifetime.
Yeah. And Vitality, almost every round, just taking control of that B long. Just fighting for it. and
Even
just waiting to
Shopify
play
Rebellion
the right
Gold,
timings.
no, I don't think they'll win.
Getting closer. Yenajay.
Oh, they'll
gets the
definitely win.
timing. Actually gets what he wants
you
to
say?
get. Takes away less of
They'll definitely win.
They said they'll win?
Yeah, versus like the premier teams.
There's still Adder Captain in a position
Yeah, but,
they
like-
may not know about. But look at the pathing here from
Like I thought they
Vitality.
meant like win,
The other
like
side
win,
of
like
that.
challengers. Or
Oh, is
anything.
he? Oh, is it win challenges? No, I
This
don't think.
feels wild to me.
Like I think I'd like
You
cut my
can
balls off and like put it on the
stay.
line and like, no, I feel like my balls would be safe as fuck.
They need to get that spike down, and if Trex wants to fake this,
Who
he
do you
needs
think
to
would
start
win?
making some
The
noise.
Shopify,
So they're all going to come down. The knife comes down. they
like
see
black
nothing.
team or
Taking
gold
control of
team?
the site.
What?
He's taken a lot of space here, so it's
I
going to be
mean-
hard to
Shopify
execute
black
his
or
opponent.
gold?
If he catches an
I
angle,
think
no, it's been
I think the
so
black
close.
team would win.
12 seconds, a really late round.
Like,
here.
they have Brock.
This is
Like I
massive,
think
but
Brock
also
is like
Brock
nice,
knows he goes
but
for
like
the
his
speed
team
ball,
is just
jumping
not
to the
nice.
deny. It's gotta be planted.
I'll be
Time
honest,
is
if they were to
close.
play,
They
like,
got
Wait, they have no
the ball.
time.
Okay.
Goes right down to the wire, but that doesn't deny
Wait,
it.
yeah.
It's there. Gets slowed down on the retreat. And a captain doesn't get his dinner. He's made a meal of it. Safe's the one to find Zeus. We're back down to a 3v2 now.
Oh my god, no way they win this round, right?
Safe trying to succeed from showers, but he's down to just that bit of
Safe
usual
masterclass?
This is Flitz's map pick, man.
One to the left, one to the right.
Oh my god, the bullets just aren't landing. Oh!
He made a damn good go.
Oh my god, I don't know how he couldn't kill that guy backside. Like, it looks so close.
9-3 curse, let's go.
The first gun round that they actually
But I
managed
think
to
like
get
Shopify
through
with
the
like
entire
fluorescent
Yes, it
could
took
do
a lot of
damage in
work,
challengers.
probably some drilling to
But Dodona has
I
been playing
think
good too.
if the two teams played like today, it would be really fucking close.
Like, I don't know, when I was watching the game, I like tuned into my first Shopify Rebellion game and I seen Jerwin was 21-4 at one point. And I'm sitting there like, what am I watching right now?
Hey, what is this? They have like 2 Indian people on the roster. Is this Indian pride?
I mean, the challenges of stepping into.
But you don't fuck with
Where did
Indians?
that come from?
Almost like you have to
No, I just
be
didn't
able
expect to
to
see
guide
2
people.
Indian people on an NA
It's
roster.
not only about
Where did that come
positioning,
from?
I don't know.
a lot of
I think
factors,
Jerwin is like
but
a
also
very
there's a lot
underrated
of
player in tier 2.
false
Yeah,
maybe
GE
from my own
fighting, let's go.
position.
Like, I'm surprised, like,
Fucking
especially
garbage
after
balls.
People are always saying, "Oh, I
when I
feel
play
like
with
this is
Jaren in
fair,
ranked, he's
it's like,
fucking
yeah,
Thanos, bro.
this and that, but I just feel like.
And then I seen him play against 100 Thieves, he shit on 100 Thieves, and then like I'm surprised like no team like picked him up.
Especially if you're someone that's supposed to be at the top. It's just the fact that the scene is a bit young and that people haven't like.
I've heard his name. I don't know much about him, but I've definitely heard his name. We've definitely scrimmed a team with him before in like tier 2, but I
And I feel like we've set this
Yeah.
very.
Like I feel like he's just hard
won't
carries.
say he was ever on my radar for anything, you know?
All the players that are smart enough are capable of doing it. And
I
sure,
feel like
you
he just
can
hard
put
carries
down
all the
your
time
best
his
to be
team.
able to do it with the correct people, but at the end of the day, if you're good enough at something, you're gonna be able to do it.
Oh yeah, Satellite's not bad.
Satellite? I don't really know Satellite.
Yeah. I was in like 2 scrims with
Your
him
opinion on
when
that,
like
then? How do you feel about IGL
Brax
generally falling
and,
into certain player roles? Do you believe in it? 'Cause I do.
someone
I
else
think
from
generally
CS
the
were
better
like
IGLs
scrimming
tend
in the
to
off
play more
season.
from a passive
I think it was
position, and a bit more
automatic,
behind the scenes,
and
quote-unquote, not expected
I was
to
in a couple
Sympathy.
drag out
scrims
as
and
much,
it
but
was
somehow it does feel like Safe is kind of proving
was
his
weird.
theory wrong, right?
I think that it's
Yeah.
a little bit too soon to tell. I think
Sure.
that Vitality all in all is proving
I don't
to be
know,
a
the tier 2
pretty
scene
good
is
team
kind
now,
of
so
weird,
okay.
bro. Like there's not really
But
like
I want to see more because we've only seen one match
I don't
from them,
know.
and then this one, yes, everything's looking so good.
I
feel like I'm
think
waiting for
if
the
you
moment
have
that
an
it breaks, and
org
then everybody will be
which is
"He
like
was
decently
the
funded,
fraud,"
you could
which he is.
easily
It does
just
feel like that
build
with
a
this
winning
team, though, 'cause I
roster
think
in
the
tier 2.
biggest
Like
I think that if
like
he
a
finds way of
guaranteed
making
winning
it work,
roster,
if
you
he
know?
Yeah,
finds a
yeah,
way to
yeah,
be
yeah.
as proactive
And I
as he
feel
is and taking
none
so
of the
much
orgs have
responsibility
managed to do
and
that,
making
and
it
that's
work.
insane to me.
Amazing.
Exactly.
Right? Like
They could
that's
find something that only they can do.
true.
Especially Shopify were like the
Speaking of
first to
that,
pick
he's
and
the
had
one who's got the
their
right-
choice.
majority of them
of
coming
right when I
whoever they
seen their
wanted.
roster, like Sean Garris built their roster, and you think like Sean would probably have a pretty good eye on the game. His roster's just ass.
I'm not sure. Sean is the issue with that one, but
Yeah, like he's like the
Like,
Michael
I-
Jordan of like Valorant, bro. Like don't let him be a game, don't let him be a general manager.
no, I don't think Sean's bad at that. Like, I just think,
Bro.
I don't know. I don't.
Bro,
I
if I
don't
own
super
Shopify
rate-
Rebellion and then I seen that team come out, I'd literally fire him.
No, I'll be honest. I don't super rate the coaching stuff they got,
Oh, the coaching staff picked the team. Oh,
and I assume they had more of a hand than him in it.
Yeah,
But what do I
exactly.
know?
We did see them.
You also gotta realize Shopify is broke. Are they broke?
They are not broke. They
yeah,
are.
that org is
They
rich
had
as
the
fuck.
first- They had the first pick of anyone they wanted in all of like NA, and that's who they picked.
How we still have things to play with and for during the post-plan.
Did Vora play good on TSM? Like, I didn't watch the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he
like top fragged as well. On both.
Bro, Austin, I spent like 2K, bro. I bought every color of Aloe. Bro, Aloe's actually goated. Like it's like Lululemon but on steroids, like way better than Lululemon. It's not even an ad, bro. I need to buy more. Like this is actually the most. Even like Austin, you should get the shorts. Like they're the workout
Austin's
shorts.
here.
They literally like cradle your ball. Like your balls feel so good, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like what are the? I forgot what the workout
I miss you,
material is called. Bro, Aloe's actually the best brand I've ever. Like, bro, it's actually the best. It's not called Mesh. Let me search up what it's called. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Does he get to win it, Lauren?
Wait. He's got time on this.
No, chat, it's expensive as fuck. Like, I don't really recommend you guys buying it, bro.
There's only a flash left for Cracks.
But since Austin is rich, Austin, buy the Conquer shorts.
There's a chance,
no.
but it gets nullified.
The Conquer shorts, bro. Oh my fucking god.
is going to be able to save that Phantom, but that already looks different to that first half. Definitely
Like CONQUER.
Some very good kills also for Zeus. We were thinking about how he was going to match up, and even with the score looking the way that he is, he's still taking that.
Watch the game. Wait, do we have a game on our hands?
Looking for those duels.
I mean, if Foot win this round, then we'll start watching. If they lose this round, we can go back to chatting shit.
Just about random tier 2 teams. Just ruining my own career chances, but it's okay.
Especially, have you seen him in
there's
really
like,
slow
I
as
don't
well?
know.
Safe was doing that. When the first time we saw him
if
play. Oh, wait,
if
less.
someone
24
holds what I said like against me there,
Wait, they're about to win this round, Tanny.
Fantastic from Foot. They've
T-Rex
I didn't know about that one.
A good push on the side. Hold on, Trex is
Oh my God.
getting a little bit naughty.
Oh my God, they
Oh,
won!
none of those
What?
bullets hitting him.
Dinner of that one.
Oh, they actually did.
Nicely done.
Wait, it's winnable.
Felt so frantic at the end.
Nice.
So different from the
That's
attack
quite a
that
good
we've seen
bonus.
from Vitality. Then
Young
to
LA
the
cleared?
time
No,
where
I'm not even
trying
kidding.
to
If you have
add a
money
little
to
bit of
spend and you
information to
want to
maybe
buy like
get,
comfy clothes, I
look
think
to burst
Aloe is
utilities,
genuinely the
just
best.
send
The
it
best I've ever worn.
fully. And you would think
Wait,
that
what
a
is
team
it?
like Vitality,
Aloe?
especially after
Aloe,
playing against
ALO?
KC, knows what it
I've
likes
never
to
heard
be
of that.
swarmed with utility when it comes
Like it's
to that
genuinely the
I
like.
normally just
And
have
even though
like
Kicks is good for
Lululemon joggers and shit.
Yeah. Like
still
I
not
I
enough
have
with the
so
rest of
much
the team to form,
Lululemon,
and
but I don't even wear it
too
anymore.
eager not to play for that post planting.
Really?
Like I used to sleep
Something we
shirtless, but
wanna
now
talk
I just sleep
about
in my
is
Aloe
when it
hoodie,
comes
bro.
into
It's actually like
affecting more
peak
and more
comfort.
here, does that get exploited? That I want to
Someone said
touch base
Gym
with you on.
Shark. You
We do
are
have a bit of a mixed
falling for
bag. We do
marketing,
have
bro.
Bucky out and safe, shorties and sheriffs. So not much to write home about. But
Wait, what is
give
it
me a little
made
bit of
of?
theory on that then, Bayer. Because it was
The
something we were
shirts.
talking about before this started.
What?
Yes,
The what shirts?
exactly, because I was just looking
Aloe?
at the
Just the
results
normal.
from Vitality.
Aloe have
Yeah.
like three. They have like 3 different materials, but their workout
Oh, it's
material.
polyester.
And
Yeah,
the
their
retail
workout
store,
material is
it was
actually
not
crack.
something
Like it
that
feels
was
so good.
really working
I'm
for
telling
me.
you, you
Let
need
me-
to get
I'll
on
find
the
numbers and I'll get back
merino
to you.
wool
Sure.
shirt hype, man.
For now,
That shit
we're
is great.
seeing how
$235 for a hoodie? Well, that's like
What?
the Canadian
No,
price. No, they're talking
Any
about
sort of
Aloe.
silliness, any cheesiness
Oh.
going on. So
Yeah.
you've gotta be a bit
Yeah, it's
careful
expensive as
about
fuck.
it.
I'm not gonna
And what a
lie.
tempo change. That
Oh,
last round
actually,
was
when you're in
Fast and Furious now.
EU,
It's meticulous.
order some
Spin-off series.
merino wool
Oh
because it's
dear,
from
that was
Amsterdam,
almost
so
like a jump
it's
scare
there's no
for Trex.
tax, like
Gonna be
import
dealt
tax
with.
to Germany.
Oh.
Save the next one on the line.
Like just order
They're gonna know
2
what's coming
shirts
their
or
way.
something.
I mean, don't I
like,
get tax-free
guaranteed
shopping
order.
because I'm from the United
Right, there
States?
is still a bit of
Like, I just
danger.
bring my
Yeah, you'll
They're
get
gonna
that as
start
yeah,
working
you'll get that as well.
forward. Okay, nah,
So,
done for.
even
Zeus
better.
ain't having none of it. He's
Wait, Zeus is locked in
farming
now?
up Plants in less with a
9-7? What else do they have? They have Raze out for next round?
You just go and die, maybe
Why does
try and
Tanny
to the
sound like
spike.
tens?
If
He
you can
doesn't?
prevent being
Stop
killed
with
by
this.
any of the players. Zeus with his showstopper, that's also going to
Although
be
I'm not
very
gonna lie,
important
this
for
is like
next
double
round.
the cost of Lululemon. Is it twice
So
as
far,
comfy?
Foot looking absolutely
Bro, like,
flawless
I,
in
like-
this half.
Look,
Like, I'm
we
not
were
wearing, like, I
questioning
don't wear
this, right?
Lululemon
Like,
anymore,
I
bro.
was, at least. If you're gonna come into a map like
Like,
this,
I don't know
that
how to
first half,
explain the feeling of it. Like, it
The
actually feels
coach
like
doesn't
butter.
ask for
Like, I guess
both
that's
the
the best
timeouts
way I would
in the
explain it. Like,
first
What?
half.
That
They
sounds
know that they
gross.
bring it back on the second one.
No, like,
They
it feels
know that
like-
there is a point of saving it for the second one. 'Cause
Like, when
you
I
know
wear,
that
I
this
feel
is when
naked,
you're
bro.
going to excel.
like a
I like
cloud.
that. I do
Like, the
like that.
workout
We
pants, I
start
feel like
seeing
I'm on a
Zeus
cloud.
really kicking into gear. Again, he's leading the board. He's up at 17 kills so far.
Like, it just feels so
Showstopper's
good,
ready.
Danny.
You've got, if you're going to compare him pound for pound to Durka.
But, like, you have to wear, like, underwear.
Not,
Whoa, what the hell was that?
oh, pardon?
I normally do.
I think probably JJ's screaming.
Yeah, like,
as
if you
stuff
weren't
for
wearing
audio.
underwear
yeah.
and
It
you're
was- it
wearing,
was
like, the
down to
owl,
nothing.
like, your
And now
entire
it's
print will be
Vitality
popping out.
asking
Like,
for the
it's, like,
timeout
so
after
soft
Same
and
time
thin.
as
Like,
Pluto
four rounds
Zero.
in a row for this
Hey,
team to
Ryrie.
have on the
hey,
side
Rara,
foot.
say Pluto, what up?
This is telling them, you're doing this great.
Yeah,
You're
I love
doing
that.
amazing.
I love that. I love the way you're like the Gaius whisperer. You know what I mean? You can just see what he's saying.
Like, honestly,
But
I
I
want to
do
buy their
feel like they
t-shirts
come
and
in
stuff, but
just
nothing will
looking
justify an
completely
$80
different. That
t-shirt for
first
me.
half feels
But it's so
night and day,
comfortable. Like,
right?
it's so
But
comfortable.
this is also where we want to really get into the nitty gritty about Vitality.
Did you not get any
What, you know, the
sweatpants or
depth
hoodie?
of
I have,
this
like,
team. Now, the
I have, like,
KC series,
5
you know,
sweatsuits.
the
I have, like,
one
gray,
big game, I
blue,
guess you could talk about
white,
would be that
brown,
Abyss
and black.
performance.
Yes.
Much closer, started to get really pressured. How do they look? It felt like they came up with the answers eventually. But
Raise alt. They're
the
about to have
more
the
we see
Yeti
games
J
like
alt
this, the
here.
more
1
I
1 1
wanna
1 1 1
understand
1.
this team.
Yeah, and I love that you mentioned Abyss because actually some of the numbers
Shanks,
that
I'm
I
gonna
also
touch
have
you
them
after
on
the
this map,
stream,
but
so
I
get
just
ready.
wanna take
Okay,
it
what the
this one
fuck?
Because I think it's very interesting.
I think this
Out
is
of
such a
the
momentum-based map.
16 rounds that they played on the defense on that map, in 10 10 of them, Casey got the spike down, and they were only able to retake
$80 for a shirt is light. I mean, if it's
That's
just a
only like
plain
a 20%.
shirt, bro, like really, you know what I
Retake
mean?
Got the numbers.
Yeah, I got the numbers.
That's pretty wild. Okay, so we've got back into business. What is the change up here for Vitality?
Trick Dynamite. What up, Ivan? Thank you for the Prime Gaming, Ivan. I love you, Ivan. Are they just gonna run it down here?
Already player gonna be suppressed and dealt with.
That seems
Oh
to
my
be what they've done
God.
every round, bro. Oh, the TP.
I underscore
Wow,
the
the TP
underscore
play
a
just fucked
underscore
up.
an underscore.
Yeah.
Hi Shanks.
Did Dirk get nade through the TP or did the Sky Flash open it?
Stopping the spike to go down. That doesn't
I think
mean
Sky
you have to
Flash
play
opened it.
within
Yeah.
the side.
It was good. It was a good little play.
Launch
Yeah.
all that utility. It doesn't matter. We're just going to try and step ahead.
Add a
Very good
captain?
play, from Faded there. I'm gonna assume
Oh my
because I
god.
can.
Now, is there a
He's
world
dead.
in which Ada Captain and
Wait, how is Ada Captain not dead? What?
I guess the
Turn
one
around,
benefit
bro.
to this situation, that we know that sadly they don't, is that it is split into two 2v2s technically. Now it's quite
Oh,
difficult,
God.
but the timing actually could work
Oh
out
my
well
God.
if you get a J here. The angle much better as well.
I mean,
Does
no way they
sequence.
throw this round, right? It's
So the spike is
impossible.
still within
They have
control of
bomb as well.
Vitality,
What are
but
they
the individual
doing?
I don't
lead
know,
out
they're just
here,
fighting.
No trade coming out there either. Still
Yeah,
gives you
no.
a chance.
Oh,
It
it's a
is
1v2.
This
It's
is
not
very
that bad
difficult.
still.
And I'm looking at how Kix is repositioning here.
30
I
seconds
like
left.
that he's trying to join up a little
I reckon
bit
if he had
closer
more
with Safe,
time,
gonna play
this
a
is
little bit more
doable.
safety on this.
Especially
hard.
when
20
you go into
seconds.
the 2v1. Yes, the spike is still in control of Vitality. JTG's like,
Oh, man, if he
feeling
gets
that
this
there is
kill.
a trap here.
Wait, it's still winnable.
He picks up the
Oh.
spike, but is he gonna spec this one?
Oh my, he's reading this correctly, but
Safe is such a baiter.
Oh, nice try.
Nice try.
I thought he was
nice
gonna
try.
run back to A with bomb. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
thought he was
winnable.
gonna do that.
Timeout called.
He stepped backwards
Next
for a
round,
sec.
they've
Yeah,
got up
he
to
would have had
It is
Viper ult
crazy that
too.
Safe also goes for those picks, but also.
Oh, that
that's
would
what
have
it
been
takes to be like,
insane,
just
yeah.
kicks
Did he have
play
time?
it
He had
away.
18
He's
seconds.
not
I'm
gonna
pretty
kill
sure
you
he had
yet.
time.
JTG was ready to
He
go
was
so
18
close.
seconds? Yeah, you
The
can make
response
that, I
has
reckon.
been very, very good for Vitality, playing with those seekers.
How much
not
time?
leaving this
It's
B
close,
side to be
but
so
he-
vulnerable.
Yeah,
as it
like that was 12 seconds when he died. I mean,
Lauren?
he definitely had like a couple more seconds. Yeah.
Don't know why you said my name that way. It's not my fault.
That's not what I've heard.
4 seconds to plan. Actually, like
It is always my
3.93
fault.
if we're gonna break it down to
We'll
the
find out what it
exacts.
is.
I'm
Production
sure
said,
fair.
you know what, Lauren? We're going to tell you exactly what it is because the viewers want to know. They're worried, you know? People at home, nervous. They don't know what's happening. So thank you,
There's
production.
an-
for putting
pause,
them in a
for
horrible
fuck's sake.
position.
There's
now
an
that
ad
they're
in 5
not
minutes.
safe to
Should
air.
I run should I run the ad right
We'll find out
now
what the
during
issue
the
is and
tech
hopefully we'll get
pause?
fixed up soon. But,
I think the
how-
first
how
match
you
went
doing?
just too fast. It was too
True.
quick.
Yeah, I think I
True,
should.
So we get punished?
Yes, I think that's how it works.
Ah, okay, makes
I
perfect
thought that
sense.
I'm surprised to find
Damn,
out
well, he's
that
looking
we
hella
know
happy right now.
how things work here. But
I don't pay attention.
we have a minimum of hours.
True, true. This is in my contract. This is wild. So how's your day been?
My day's been
Watch the
amazing.
hand me
Lots of
clip.
laundry in the
What?
morning.
What's the hand me clip?
It's funny. Dash across.
If Shank's tip got poisoned and he was gonna die, would you suck the venom out? I'm sucking the venom out and I'm gonna finish the fucking leftovers.
What? W friend.
The Plague or
W friend.
by Albert Camus. It's pretty good. It's pretty
Oh,
good. I
nut
tried to
all
read
over his
before, I was
face.
A little bit stuck in the mud with it, and then eventually got there. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. What? Ah, safe to air. Here we go,
Safe,
guys.
safer,
Guys,
yeah.
I know you're worried.
We
People
are
at home-
too.
People at home, I've got you.
Oh,
I've been
God.
investigating. I've got my
Oh,
best
God,
people
Jenny.
on the case.
The first series was
It
too
is a
fast.
gear/mouse.
So they
I'll
need to
issue
do
with
some
the
tech
fixates.
pauses.
Looking at it.
There it is.
Is it the sensor?
Yeah, I really hope
It
not.
could be
Peripheral
maybe
issue.
mouse gates.
He's like in
Wait.
any of
Like,
other
what
mic
could
games, I
the
would-
issue
I would
possibly
have
be
that
in
shot.
like the middle of a
Something-
game,
something
man?
wrong.
Like,
Guys,
absolutely something wrong.
replace it.
What do you mean?
If your
Kix
mouse
gets
is fucked,
to
what do
kill?
you do? Do they go to Best Buy and buy another one for them, or
We'll find out if the, if
No,
if
they have
there's
a spare one,
Just
right?
He
get a
donated
solo on
$3.
safe
they have a
sharing.
spare of
Can
every
you
single
one tell
person's
me
mouse?
I'm
You're
a
saying.
good boy?
I just wanna
yeah,
see what it's
that's
looking at.
one of the
Like,
rules,
how
and
we
that's
get
why like
down like
good
this.
fucking boy.
Yeah,
a
Mum.
few of the
Safe.
peripheral
please,
brands
cherry on
they
top. I'm seeing
they
him
tweeted
in-game
out like if you
wiggling
guys
around,
want
so I think
like a
he's trying to
spare
test it
one.
out.
Wait,
let us know and
Magnum?
we'll send you one
I can
for
actually
free.
turn
They're
it
sponsored
on.
by
You
like
could.
those legendary
That's far too
condoms.
sensible.
He's still swinging it.
They're sponsored by
What's
the
this?
ice cream brand.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
know if he's happy. He doesn't look happy. Durka doesn't look happy
Is that an EU ice
Because
cream?
he's concentrated.
He's focused.
Yeah. I guess clearly if it's not in NA.
Do we have
Is that
Magnum in NA
approval?
chat?
Is that-
The
well,
only
is that
ice cream I
a-
eat is Haagen-Dazs
Is that a
or
couple
Ben
of
and
words?
Jerry's.
Oh, thumbs up from Durka. That feels
Oh.
good. I think.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
I think it's called
happy.
Wolves in
Now I want to know what it is.
America.
Is
And I hate
Magnum
being in
better
that
than
situation.
Haagen-Dazs? No way. Like Haagen-Dazs is the greatest
Any
like
good
ice
lip
cream of
balm?
all
Are we
time.
good?
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. He's
Like
happy.
Haagen-Dazs is actually crack.
But yes,
Boaz
he's
Blue, thank you
a
for the
big
Prime Gaming, Boaz Blue.
fan. He is
I
testing,
only know
yes.
Magnum
I
because
love
like that's the
way
condoms I
the production
use.
don't talk to me in here anymore. They're
Boaz
just like, now it's
Blue.
It's a good shit.
as ever.
Pralines and cream.
Hopefully you enjoyed the
Yeah.
Blizzard
it's got,
Wizard
like,
underscore NY.
little bits of pecan nuts in it as well. It's so good.
Oh, I like these ones. Like it's like,
Out of the 8 rounds that they
fuck. Which one do I get? It's like caramel, caramel with like nuts.
You guys have
Caramel.
so many more flavors in America than in the UK.
Oh no, this is actually the best ever, bro. The caramel almond crunch. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right
we
now.
don't have that.
Like this is actually the best ice cream I've ever eaten in my life. Oh my god, bro. I just love caramel.
Oh, that's literally what like a
actual,
Magnum ice cream is like.
Oh.
It looks the exact
Nah,
same.
there's no way it's as good as Haagen-Dazs, bro. Like the Haagen-Dazs, like the nuts are just so fucking good, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, they have
I've
like
not
little
been
shredded
surprised,
almonds on
when they
the
crack the game.
outside of a lot of
No?
Magnum ones as well.
Okay.
Magnum
Like,
goated? Like let me
I
look
wanna
on my
see it a little
phone.
bit
Like
more,
I don't think
especially
it's
now
goated,
on
bro.
the attack, like yes, Vitality just
Okay, what metric then?
Haagen-Dazs
Does that look
coffee
like
ice cream in the
What does that
cup
look
is the
like? Is it
best shit ever
individual
too.
impact? Is it setting
The
place
coffee
in
ice
close?
cream
What
is
do you wanna see
insane,
then
bro. That
tangibly?
ice cream is
So,
crack.
I want to see a reason why to pick KO and not something else. I know that Foot has been a team that
Nah,
has
this
played a
Magnum
lot of
ice cream
different things
doesn't look like
against a
it's
lot of
hitting,
different
I'm not gonna
compositions
lie.
in the past, and especially last year, every single time that a composition did not
They
work,
look
they would just
basically
change
the same
it.
to me.
And I want to see a justification as to
Nah.
why bring in the KO.
You guys wanna look at it, chat? Like this one does not look like it's hitting. Magnum ice cream. Like is that hitting or not? Like it just doesn't look like.
Yeah, I mean, type in the almond ones. That's a good shit.
The M is just mid, bro. Ooh, I like the mini ones the most, bro. For the
Keep an eye
game
on
timing.
that
Just work for the post
I
round,
think
which
the
they
mini
have a
ice
lot of
cream are the
utility
best. You know, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Tandy, like a big ice
We've
cream
got
stick
the
is like.
minimal HUD for you
I
guys
feel like I'm
now.
eating too
No
much, but the
player cams,
mini
so
ones
too
are
much
like,
smiling. It's back
whoa.
on. Why is
It's like the
Davis
perfect
hand
amount.
making
That
me
was,
real
just
hungry.
happened. Oh,
Yeah, it's like the
God.
perfect amount to make my
It's
mouth just
fine.
like
I
feel
don't know what's
satisfied.
happening. Yeda J, okay, so Yeda J is going to ult out of showers. You're going to have the deep drone coming out towards amps, I
Everyone
guess,
ice
clear
cream
through
now.
that a little bit, but
I
I'm
low-key
gonna
have
have
one
Valorant on.
Haagen-Dazs
Does
bar
add a cap
downstairs that
See,
I think it's
feel
my
like there's
brother's, but I
something.
might just go and grab
something
it
doesn't feel right.
because I bought it for him.
There's something going on. Or they have, like, God timing. Because we were discussing, when there's no Sentinels in these sort of
Is it shameless if I
teams,
eat it?
there
Because
is
like I bought it
options
for
fight. I
him.
want to see it exploited. Now,
Trex is doing it all the time.
yeah, this actually could be so deadly. I feel like they've got no idea. If they're confident, if Kix is confident to make moves towards this, it could be absolutely lethal.
Or they have Viper out here, but like, can they even get the bomb down? Durka has an
He's
insane
gone for the
flank.
dog for the info on it. I guess he can maybe play
Wait,
in...
he's doing back showers
don't know.
now.
Don't know if he even needs to do that. I think they were completely
out of captain.
unawares of it. Now they're going to turn
Oh.
attention.
Ah, he
Big
dies.
boy shot from Durka. And now you've got two
Running
players
there
on the
is
flank.
crazy or
They're going to
no?
be crunched on the site. Let's see how that kind of
Nah.
CT
Nah, I
side
think
players
it's
push
okay,
back
but
in and do
missed
anything
the
with.
shot.
It's less to find one. Zeus has created a pocket to play from, though,
Oh
at
my
least towards
God.
short. But it's down to Cracks and
How did
Yediche
Zeus
here.
get two?
Still
2v2.
winnable.
Wait,
Swing
why
out from
did
the
he
pit,
just
safe
rage
swing.
swing?
Why?
Cracks now
Yeah,
back
why
in that
did you
1v2. We
just
want to see a
swing out
lot
the
from
ult?
him individually.
the
Do we
fuck?
see it
The
now?
fuck?
Less and safe, though. That is a
has a
dangerous
fragment.
duo, and you're...
Throw
He
something!
doesn't want it, apparently.
Yeah,
He
what?
might have fumbled this
First
one.
the molly.
Jiraxi, throw
Absolutely
something!
has. Overthinking it, it felt like something going astray. As
Knife,
Vitality
molly,
make it up
fuck.
to 11.
I like the way the Vitality is also working the map, but from the defense every time.
Okay,
especially
Yediche is
since
actually
That was
tripping
that was
balls.
just a
direct
throw, man.
hits.
That was an
Why did
actual
Yediche just
throw.
rage
on the
feed
go,
through though?
start moving once the execute starts
Whoa, that one tap was
for the
nasty.
side of Foot. Definitely has its value. I
Nice!
would have liked a
Look
little
at
bit more
Wes.
follow-up in the
Molly-
overwhelm
Molly
that they were
went
trying
as
to do with the utility. A little bit more of
No,
that
the molly
pace up.
definitely would have been
Maybe
nice.
Kicks, he didn't want to give up his position by using the flash and whatnot, but still.
Wait, did they
this
know
round
he was
that goes
short
for
A?
them,
Maybe
it
that's
must
why he
feel good,
didn't
you know,
want to
because,
molly?
You said I
Oh,
don't defuse this
that's
spike. He's got
such a
save.
dumb
He's gonna
fucking
win.
reason, man.
You kind of feel that, don't you?
There's like two
Okay,
places it
now
could
we're
be.
getting into a
Yeah,
scarier
maybe he
territory.
can
As
catch
much
someone
as
off
Foot
guard,
looked
maybe,
really
with the
good
Viper,
on those
like, I don't
initial
know.
couple rounds coming back in. That scoreline was so strong in the first half. Vitality make it up to 11 early.
Wow, it
Now you're
was
looking at the
7-9,
cycle
11-7.
logs.
Now
Trex
it feels
is
like
two
it's GG
Safe
again.
already has his, Less
Yeah,
has his
right.
as well.
Yeah,
This
they
is
need
where I
the
get
surrender
worried.
here.
And Safe is starting to look confident, holding actively on these angles. Looking to try and keep the pressure on.
Okay.
Force the drone to try and clear through. Off it goes. Don't think it's going to find much value. No, but it will at least allow them safe passage.
I like this. Just walk all the way up with the
towards
Viper
here.
wall.
Maybe a little bit more pushing. Looks like a very straightforward execute from the side of Foot. The 9,
Nah, less is
I think,
too
is going to
tough.
catch save.
Yep. And again, Eyes
they
on
have
the
all
map,
of backside.
folks. We are going to be seeing this.
Good Vitality or
every
just perma-flanking
single
every round?
time. There is no one to keep control of this.
I quite like
So
this
if this
though,
was
taking
quicker,
like all of
it could have been a problem in
backside,
Elite Squad. Now
retake.
there's stall coming in. Speaking of
The
quicker,
stall
they're going to be
comes
there.
in, so the
Already
flank
there's
is
a
like
turn of
good.
attention. Mr.
Still the
Bond
Dirk is going
knows
all the way through
there
spawn
is someone
again.
around the back there. There is
I thought they were
someone
gonna
creeping
flood
closer,
out heaven
surely.
there.
Now the timing's going to be everything. This time it's a fair
Oh
1v1
my god, the flank kills have been
against Hazzy in
hitting
the
every
back.
time.
Yeah,
And
they
now they
literally
are
get it
surrounded.
every single
Now
time.
there's
They're not
very
even
little
Oh,
gonna expect
and
the
they don't
second
even
guy.
Dirk on the
Yeah.
other side. This
Where
is
you gonna
cooked,
run
bro.
to? Where you gonna hide? Brax tries to
Zeus
find
masterclass
a little
right
bit
here or
of a
no?
corner Here.
Oh.
Zeus gonna try and play it forward, but the spacing is good. It's a trade.
shot.
Now on towards Krax and Yeda J. Again, the numbers still
Oh
not on
my
their
god,
side.
what is
Was
that
that
kill?
peak by
This
kicks?
red.
Yeah.
5 opportunities
Like, that's
for
just like
them
a
now to
pre-fire.
close their opponent map pick.
I didn't see
And
Kicks'
this
POV
retake
on
was
that. Like, that has
almost
to just be a
too easy to
pre-fire.
be
That is
true, right?
shameless.
We speak about that KO knife and how it had that impact at the beginning, but yes, then those salvos come in. He still has the util. How effective Kicks is being on these pushes alongside with Durka. How much pressure they put
Yeah,
onto,
like
there's
sure,
not
that's a
second that
headshot.
could
Like
have
sure.
where
This
Vitality's
game is
not
so
trying to
bad.
get the upper head onto the round.
This game is so fucking
And I
bad,
love
chat.
this kind of layering that's
That did
coming into it
150
because
right
you're
there,
seeing the
too.
stall coming
Like,
out from
what?
the tail
How?
utility. You're seeing them buying time for those flanks to become absolutely pivotal, and then the crunch is
that
just
not shameless?
perfect. Now, the problem is now Foot need to make this happen with a really low economy. They're down to Guardians. They do have had a Captain's ult, 2 away from
I don't
Zeus's,
believe
so
in
maybe
5 in
that
a
could
row.
be there, but it is on Zeus this round, right?
Yeah, a little bit more patient. Past 2 rounds, but has decided to just use this round. This is literally the exact same beginning of the previous round. The response is a little bit different. We see Foot on the left side of the map, trying to get control over B-Long.
And I love this switch up though. This is so frustrating. Vitality are in Foot's head. They're like, oh, you think you're going to try and punish the flank? That's crazy. We're not even doing it this round. Have fun. Do what you want. It's a little bit more of, I guess,
Yeah,
a
I mean,
sped up default at this point with a
I feel
little
like
bit
this
more
map was pretty
invested
boring.
interest. But they haven't
Jimmy,
taken any
Jimmy, you're
of
so
those
bad,
key
bro.
Hopefully
areas
Split's
yet.
more
They
fun.
don't have
Split's normally
I
pretty
think
long
Split is
as well,
always
I think,
exciting.
They
yeah.
don't have hookah.
Yeah, there's always
they
some
don't have
crazy shit that
showers.
happens
They
on
have,
Split.
once again,
Mine is just an ass
A-short.
map.
But again, like, Krax used the 0 point there onto Les' ult. Like, yeah, he's in there.
At
like,
what point do we start believing?
if you're
12
not
to
gonna
9?
follow up, what's the point of like denying him the molly
Probably like
or
10.
anything to follow up with it?
Oh, yeah, Jay?
Whoever wins this fight actually could be really, really
Molly.
waiting to see the outcome. They've drawn the 4th player over, so this kind of
fuck
falls
is
on
the
how
point of
does
that,
Les
Molly?
play this too.
Doesn't EMEA just have
If
no
you're
aura?
just going to get out of it, right? You've done really well. You've feigned
Yeah,
so
dude,
much
NA
attention.
games
There
are
is
so
still
much more fun.
issues on this. The ult doesn't clear less, but it secures the security on long. Counter ult.
I've
stalling,
watched
look at the
every
time.
single
We're
region.
getting
I
to
think
15
APAC is the
seconds
most
now.
fun to me to watch.
This is now looking like there's going to be a
Then
crunch.
NA.
Kicks is in control. You
Yeah.
highlighted it,
And
and
then
we're being
EMEA.
rewarded now.
And
8
China
seconds
will have,
apart
like,
is in.
China has
Crash
its
getting there,
moments.
though, but you can see them just building up. This is done for. Yellow J can do nothing but pray and hope. Vitality have looked absolutely
Wow, GG.
outstanding here. That
Carmine Corp won
was a
fighting against
brilliant
Vitality?
performance by
I don't.
And what a way
Did
to
they?
close out this map with an insult.
Carmine Corp are good at mine, though. They have a good ass comp. The Vice.
Vitality. What a beautiful map of find that we've seen coming from their side. They definitely learned a lot from that.
Yeah, I don't even know how Carmine Corp. I remember Carmine Corp probably should have 13-0'd like fucking Vitality, bro. The rounds that Vitality won were like 3v2 retakes on B, like all these like random ass rounds.
I remember now, last time that I played back.
Yeah, China
Okay,
kind of
but-
fell off again though. I don't know what happened to China.
Ooh, it was like a Navi.
Like FPX fell off. EDG were like kind of mid.
So I will kill 100.
Trace is pretty good. I think
165, bro.
Ooh, it's good, bro.
like no for sure EDG will. I don't think China's gonna win an international. Thoughts? You guys think China will win an international this year? I do not think they're gonna win, bro. Just got slammed, yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine Trace winning. EDG, there's is EDG a fluke or no? Low key, low key, low key. Wait, Artist's vitality, right? Artist's team vitality?
Oh my, I love how he kicks French. They all know Kicks is the GOAT, bro. All of these guys know, bro. Like, bro, Kicks might be one of those underrated players in the league, bro. Like, low-key, bro.
Kicks? I think T-Rex is hella underrated. I think that guy's insane. T-Rex? Trex? How do I say his name? Trex? T-Rex? How the fuck do I say his name, chat? T-Rex? T-Rex? Like the dinosaur. Trex? His name is Trex? Nah, that name doesn't hit. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not calling him Trex. I'm calling him T-Rex, bro. Trex is just not hitting. But I swear he had, like, insane stats last year, too. Like, last year he was feeling it. Like, T-Rex? Where's T-Rex? Is there a way I could check his last year's stats? I swear when I looked at... What was I looking at before? How do I check stats? Stats, and then I go to VCT 2024 Champions Tour. Apply. I need to look at like a certain stat though, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know how I checked the stats
He's
last
struggling
time.
to use VLR again.
Yeah, I'm brain dead. But I remember T-Rex had insane. So how do I check his stats for last year?
Okay, so do instead of past 60 days, do all time, and then change minimum rounds 1 and minimum opponent rating to 1.
1, all time. I swear he was like top. Yeah, look at him. He was cooking last year, chat. 1.16, 220 ADR. You could say he kind of reminded me. Wow, 20 for 145 clutches. This guy played unlimited clutches. Aspas is
a lot of clutches.
Aspas is 28 for 191. How's Aspas in so many clutches as a duelist? Bader? Bader or no?
Wait, who has the most clutches? Like, as in...
Damn, John QT has the most clutches. I mean, John QT's clutch as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, he's him. And Shelby, thank you for the prime.
He's left in 266 clutches. That's an insane amount.
Boo's in an insane amount. I mean, where's the percentage?
Yeah, but Boo's played so many more games.
Damn, Bane? DRX Bane? 23% with 143. Damn. Lakia?
Well.
Wait, Lakia's a clutch monster? Wait, what? The Lakia of Valorant? He was cooking like that last year? I only remember Lakia for his pies, bro. He was pieing hella last year. Nathan Tank, though. What a legend. 40% HSP. Wait, Jimmy's on the list? Who was Jimmy feeling like? 22%? 10 for 45? Artist was clutching? Really? What is this? What is Artist playing in here? EU Rolly winners?
No, it's that Ludwig tournament.
People sleep on like
it. So sad. They made it into just a show match instead of like the actual tournament before.
What happened to Lakia? Did he retire?
Is he like LFT or something?
I don't know. What is Lakia doing, chat?
Have good information. So both KO and Sky get information.
Yeah, fucked. How do you go from the most dominant team to not even getting picked up? Is that shameless?
But it's about just getting information.
Oh, he's injured.
When and where to use the Techos util and combine it like with race nades, Brim, and yeah, I value that a lot. I think Vitality see it in a similar way.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think from what we've seen from the Tejo so far, it's been pretty much always paired up with the Breach.
Yeah, what was his last match? I'm pretty sure his last match was cooked. Was that against Sentinels, where he got owned? Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, he got fucked. He put up Boostio numbers, low-key. Yeah. Damn, Tens is a legend, bro. Who's the face of Valorant?
Tens and Tarek.
Tens and Tarek?
Yeah. They were just full ready for foot strat.
Wait, why didn't you didn't say me?
On bonus round, and
Tens for pros, Tarek for
So they just lost the round. This time
just
they were set up
general
maybe
Valorant.
safe call, maybe something. And yeah.
If I was tens, I'd be streaming like crazy, but he doesn't even stream. Maybe he has enough money.
You need to have some reads.
Like, does 10 stream a lot, chat? I feel like he doesn't even stream that much.
I thought he was gonna like watch party or something at least, but he's not really.
And then when I watch him stream, he's not even playing Valorant for the most part. He's playing like random ass games.
To be honest, why the fuck would you play Valorant ranked if you didn't need to?
Well, I mean, like, shit, bro. I feel like when he plays Valorant, he gets like unlimited views. Like, I guess it doesn't matter when he's like rich as fuck. And fucking Kaine's rich as fuck too. Like, both of them are just rich as fuck. Spectic Danny, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Spectic Danny, I love you, Spectic Danny. Tens donated $25,000 yesterday. Damn, what the fuck? To who? Who did he donate $25,000 to? You had more viewers than him during the Energy Watch Party? What, actually?
Shroud. Oh, Shroud's charity stream.
No way I had more viewers than Tens in the watch party, bro. That's cap.
How much are you donating? You want to match it?
What? $25,000, bro? That's like how much I make in like 5 months combined. 6 months combined. Actually 7. I did my math wrong.
Shameless.
What do you mean shameless, bro? $25,000, Tanny. You think I'm making like what? How long do you think it makes me to make $25,000?
I think about 2 weeks.
What? You think I'm making 50K a month? Nah, you're tripping. Nah, you're tripping. If I made 50K a month, chat, just know I'd be going on vacations every other day, alright? I streamed 300 hours this month.
Aren't you going on vacation in a day from now?
But it's not even vacation. I'm going there to work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to Germany and I'm gonna go get EU Radiant and just prove to everyone how shit EU is. Like, I can just get that easily. And then I'm gonna be watch partying every day. Tinny, right when I get off my flight, I'm hopping on the stream right away to go watch party.
Should I come third wheel in Munich?
I'm only gonna be in Munich for like. I'm in a city like 1 hour away from Munich actually. Yeah, I'm not like in Munich. But I heard Munich was like hella rich. Like everyone's like rich in Munich. Is that true, Tanny?
That's not something I've heard before, but I don't know that much about Munich.
I heard it's like hella expensive and like people are just rich as fuck in Munich.
Honestly, most EU cities are pretty expensive.
Yeah, 7,000 subs, that's 35K. Well, did you guys know that it depends where you live in subs? Like, if you sub to me and you're from North America, I'll get like $3. If you're from like India, I think I get like $1. If you're from like some places, I might even only get like 50 cents.
If you're from like Argentina or Turkey or somewhere, he will literally get like 2 pesos.
And like 20% of my demographic of viewers are Indians. Like, bro, Indian people are actually just legendary.
Is that true?
Yeah. Like my second.
20% of your chat is Indian.
No, it's 15%. Like the actual number.
15.
Like
that's more than I would expect. Honestly,
the highest is America, and then India is next, and then like Canada, I think.
I'm surprised.
Like W India, bro. I fucking love India. Like I definitely want to go there one day.
For how like racist your chat is, I'm very surprised.
Well, bro, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the Indian people I know in real life are pretty racist, bro.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like, bro, like.
No one hates Indian people as much as other Indian people.
Wait, you hate Indians, Tanny?
Some Indians, I'm sure, yeah. Dude, I hate the fucking like stereotype, which is very real, of like, you know, the scammers and shit like that. It's so bad.
The Indian scammers?
Yeah. Thing is, like, if it was like a baseless stereotype, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's just like such a real thing, and it's just so cringe.
All players there, stun gonna come
Boban, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
Decides to kind of drift away from this slightly.
Make him close.
Gonna be contested. Foot gonna make their way up towards the
Who's
ramp.
comped out? The breach? Both teams are running the breach. Breach fade? Oh my god, T-Rex, bro.
Okay.
With two
I
big
don't
impact
like the
kills.
double,
And you
like,
look at
as in the
positioning there,
Viper
picked
comp
up
on this
as
map
well.
anymore.
Just up towards
Really?
that ledge is so
Yeah, no, I
unpredictable.
prefer the solo
Vitality.
smokes with a sense, like a
Looking
proper
stunning
sentinel.
here.
Yeah, and picking up on the first one, those pistol rounds
Yeah.
that were not really that effective for Foot on the previous map.
What
Vitality
map do
manages
teams do
to
double
get the first
sentinel
one
on? Is it
their map
split?
pick. And I was telling you, you know, like
Fuck, I
the
forgot.
story of Vitality and this map.
Oh no, that's
I'm
fine.
surprised
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
because
fine.
I
That's
didn't
fine.
expect it. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
love
people
it.
used to
I
run
miss
double
Split.
sentinel
I know that
when they
many
used to
teams do not
run
like it. I don't
Viper,
care. It's fun
Killjoy,
to
like
watch.
Astra on
I'm
this
here for
map.
the entertainment.
Yeah.
But during
That was
last year,
meta for like a
this
year.
was usually the Vitality's second ban until they made it their permaban, and then it left
Yeah,
them
it feels like
afterwards.
Vitality are
we
just
were on that
are
kind of
Vitality
track.
just
So I was
insane
very
now that we're
surprised to see
watching,
them
or
pick it
what?
up.
I mean,
Now,
definitely better than I thought they
Should be
were,
an easy
for
round
sure.
for them. That's just taking a little bit control over mid. You might not expect the three
Like, did they
players.
low-key clear
Although-
Heretics? Because Heretics were looking a little bit shaky.
Nah, I didn't know
I
about
just
that,
want to
man.
see the level
Heretics
of
weren't looking that
Vitality.
shaky. I think they had it
That's my
in
interest,
control
and
most
same
of the
for Foot
time.
as well.
Oh,
What
map
we
1 looked like they
used
should have
to
lost,
coming
in my opinion. Like,
Yeah,
BBL
but
looked like
that
they were
was just a slow
Yeah,
start, you
thought
know.
there was, like,
And like
Yeah.
once they got
curves that we've
once they
seen
got
here,
it
so
going, it
feels
was
like we're in
just
the dark here.
it was theirs.
As everything's been discussed, we have very little to discuss here. As Mr. Fallen said,
T-Rex.
formality. Slowly but surely, heading right on back over towards Trex. And
What?
Trex, that was
no, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way
no.
Vitality have been
Yeah, as
winning
we were
rounds just
saying,
looked like
easy
so clean
control
to me.
for Vitality over mid.
Wow, this guy gets a free bomb
Sissy,
plant.
The same Viper wall. Mr. Fallen is going to get the
Plus
spike down, but in a
400.
1v4 situation with that
300
HP
or
and
whatever
that
the fuck
gun,
it is.
I don't think he's
Who
going
gets
to
the
excel.
orb? Dirka gets the orb.
Okay, Mr.
Nope,
Fallen.
kicks.
Hey, at least he got the plant down. That's not bad. You know, we take those, you know, little silver
You're just a
linings.
Heretics hater? No, I was
Sorry,
saying Heretics is the
What do you
best
think
team
of
for sure,
save
but
on Omen?
I don't know. Vitality are looking like I thought
What is
Vitality
the
showing
save
last time was kind of like okay, but like today they're looking like nice.
You said
Yeah,
that you
today they're
wanted
looking a
him to
lot
take
better
a little
than
bit more
the
of a
KCA.
passive role.
I think that's
It's
just
so
because
many
Like in the
on-
KCA
Although I still can't
specifically-
tell like how much team play there is in this
I think it's
versus
just
like
more that-
individual play, you know?
I come from the school of thought that if you,
It's really hard to
it's
tell
such a hard
when
thing to
one
explain,
person
but
is just
I think
getting
if you're
like
a
2 or
very,
3
very
kills
good
when they're trying to
IPL,
like
that
exec,
you
you know?
need that
And then you're like,
capability to
okay.
sit back a little bit. It's even when I was
Like I
questioning,
hate
like,
watching other
John
teams
QT's
dominate
role
other
to an
teams, but I
extent,
like
right?
watching
I was
like when
questioning Mark
G2
Max. I loved
dominate
what
a
he was
team.
able to do from the position he
Because
was
the way they
playing,
win rounds
but
are just so beautiful.
being
I'm
maybe
like, that
more
team
The
is
impact
G2 is
works
like
for some
way
people,
more
but
team play
again,
oriented
it's
Yeah.
that
any other
mentality that you
team.
get from doing too much Counter-Strike for too many years. But
sorry
beyond
for
that,
you.
That's actually crazy that they're fucking from. They came from Ascension and they're
Same
the best
stun,
team in the
same
world.
star that we saw in the previous round coming in from Foot. And Les is going to respect it just like that. Dirker waiting to use his nade.
Yeah, it makes us losing to them slightly more bearable.
So ready for this.
Man,
Look
we
at that
beat them in the
B-side
upper
main as
bracket
well,
and then
pushing
lost in
out
the lower
already,
bracket.
taking some
That's
space. Love it.
depressing as that.
You choose hella boring. They just default, but my bets are safe with them. I think they were like. I don't know. I think adding Jojimo to the roster made them like. They can also just like randomly run you down too.
Again, this layering to this crunch in middle, it's just fatal for Foot so far.
I don't think they
Forced
could
it
have
to
had
the
a more
blender.
perfect
The
pickup
extremities
than
were still being held
Joggerman.
with Kicks
Yeah.
positioning there. Safe going down could give them options. They should know where the
Like
last
I didn't even really
two
watch
players
them last
are.
year, but like
There's
now
only
that
two
they
of
have
them as well,
Jojimo, it
which
just
is
makes me excited to watch. Like
incredibly
Jojimo is just an
difficult.
exciting
Going
player.
along this line,
Just gonna knife out. Just walk in. They expect the other
oh, the timing Kicks. He's going to at least see out a captain. He could probably hazard a guess that Mr. Fallen's there, but
two. And they're gonna decide to
They're
spread
going
out.
ropes?
Kicks is gonna go back onto A, decide to take this fight in the 25 seconds. Just completely separated. Maybe just preventing that plant will be enough.
I mean, Kicks
Both
gets.
Mr. Fallen and Kicks pretty close.
No,
to
either he
death.
wins the round or he ends. There's nothing in between.
Kicks. If you do this.
Nah, he won the round.
Yeah, they're
10
taking
seconds
too
left.
long.
Like, bro, for sure he wins this round right here.
tucked into the corner.
If he gets out the captain.
Well, there you go. That's the plant denied.
Oh!
Timing is now
No
pretty
time,
much
no
key.
time,
I don't
no
think
time.
we got time on the plant. I think that was enough.
Honestly.
Wow, that's all it took.
That is
Why were they
wild. It was
just
so close, but that position
Chilling in heaven for
just
so
to deny the
fucking
plant
long.
was
I don't know. They just
perfect.
walked. They
Listen,
just tried to
Kicks
walk all the
is
way up.
onto something this year. I was highlighting him during, you know, the previous match that they had.
What is
and
that
during
kill
map
from
one.
Les?
But
Yeah, okay.
just making this
Just
decision of
get
just
randomly
running back,
headshot
just
through the
playing
smoke.
with the time, going down. I don't even
Ben?
know how that
What
was
language is
considered
that? Is
a
that
clutch,
Turkish?
but
What language
we'll
is
get,
Ben?
you know, on that 2v2
Turkish.
situation,
This is me.
it's a bonus for Vitality. Things are
Or
starting
you,
to
or
look
one of
as
the two, yeah.
brilliant as
Whatever
they
it says
looked
in
on
game.
Bind.
Oh, this is sick. And Kicks is one away from
Yeah.
his ult as well. That is
He ain't losing.
wild. He's going to set up Durka to take that space towards B. You're looking
Bro, he had
towards
so
him
much
taking
time.
that
What do you mean
space
he had
towards
so much
main.
time?
I love how proactive they are.
It's very important also with Mr. Fallen being so close to his ultimate that he fights for that orb, and the nice that that's what we also see Save
There's
here,
literally an
very ready
aftershock
to take
on him,
that
what?
duel if necessary.
Okay, so 1-3-1ing, it looked like initially towards middle. They could disrespect that. Smoke's there.
Oh,
ahead of
wow.
it. Let's go a little asleep at the wheel, maybe a second
Oh,
of
What
God,
the
disrespect.
Wait, what?
What?
Great shot
He gets
towards
3? What am I watching right now?
This smoke.
I'm watching him like, wait, why is he updrafting in the air? Like, that must have been like a mistake, right?
Safe still towards middle. Yet
Like, there's
again,
no
No,
way
I think that was on purpose.
There's no way he updrafted up and then updrafted to the side to like catch him off guard there.
Pull up your own number sometimes. How much can he do here? Cracks 61 HP.
Wait.
This to fall
Just
in.
nade for the play.
8. It's Durka.
Oh my god.
The timing.
Oh,
not right this
he
time.
racked
Cracks
these. He
stays
racked
alive,
these.
and Foot
I thought he was
gets
gonna
their
win that
first
for a
hit.
second.
How important
I
was
thought
it
so
in this
too.
round for Foot to like change the timing and the utility that they were using to clear a mailbox and to just
Yeah, like what the fuck is
help
that? This
Zeus
guy's aim is
get
so
those
clean though.
kills,
He's so
even
like
though he
confident
ended up not
with
in
the way
best
he
of
aims.
positions because of the time. Him getting this 3K was so necessary. And here in the replay, we finally see what Durka was
Durka.
able to do. But just later in the round, even though Save getting
If
those
you watch
picks
this guy's
in that
fucking
2v1,
aim
he's
montage,
finally
I
going to
swear
find
you will
one
think
on
he's
this map.
hacking.
And all those ultimates that we were
Which is
speaking of,
Zeus.
Zeus,
started
his aim,
his,
I've
Mr.
never
Fallen
seen
started
someone
his
with a
as
better
well.
aim montage. Like he
So
clears
don't get me wrong,
Purvy's aim
Denver's also
montage,
very
I
close
swear.
to his, but the weaponry is not going to be the best for Vitality.
Oh my god.
And you should be
Unfortunately,
able to do
aim
that.
is
Durka just gonna remove Zeus. That
not
is
all you
it.
need in this game.
That could've just
Yeah,
been
like
the
should we
absolute
clear
checkmate
that?
right there, flies up straight through, takes him
I
away.
feel if
Now
you're
they're
raise
investing the ults on
rocketing, you
top.
100% look right.
Pushed up straight towards heaven. There's so many people here already though for Vitality. This is going to be tricky.
You need like some
Looking for
insane
that way forward.
sensitivity.
Look at the weaponry though, it's far from perfect. Durka's the danger man, so is
Most
Trexter.
race
On
plays
the
have
other
quite high
side,
sense.
4 rifles still there. Chip damage done towards Kicks.
Oh my god, they
Safe
won
still
this round.
firing off. It's a slaughterhouse over
Oh
here on
my
the B
god,
side, and
Durka
it's
is just
Durka
farming.
finding 2, leaving Attic Captain
He's
in all
so
kinds
good.
of trouble. But the HP is low. Attic Captain, do you have a clutch in you right here?
I've seen
Is
enough,
there a
bro. I just
chance
need to
you
see
could show us
Vitality versus Heretics
a
already.
little bit of util to play with? But look who's already
If
in
Vitality
front.
win, they
Less
play them next,
playing
right?
this corner. If he tries
Yeah,
to
when
step
is
forward,
that?
Less should see
Nah,
this.
that match is
He
gonna
should
be
go
a
well.
banger.
Yeah,
February
high-low setup,
7th.
look
That's
at
so
that.
far away.
Impossible. Takes
February
a lot of
7th?
damage, and there's
Yeah.
the gap
Bro.
closer. Unfair almost in practice. Vitality.
Oh wait, tomorrow
Wrap
is
it up
Gentle
with a
meets
bow, thanks to the
Fnatic
man
and
on the
Liquid
screen just then.
GX.
Durka, goat behavior.
Pretty mid.
4K for Durka this round. He's been an absolute menace there on B. Doesn't
Fnatic
matter what
fans, are you
angle
guys
he's playing
missing
for, it doesn't
Durka
even
right
matter,
now?
apparently. What
I'm not gonna lie,
he's going to be
Kayak has been
using.
owning too, so I
And
mean,
even
it's like
that Vandal having the impact that he always had. And again, this oppression from Vitality that we were
Liquid
seeing also
GX
on
might
Bind,
be
working the map,
like the
making it
worst
feel like
map
no place
match
is
like we
safe for
could
them.
watch.
wait, is that the first match or
Both-
second match?
I got that. I did
Second,
actually get that.
both
Fuck.
teams trying
Zeus
as
the only one with a
hard
weapon
as they
upload.
can to just
Bulldogs
throw.
out the rest down to Classics and
I
Sheriffs.
might have to skip that match. Fuck.
Zeus has to be an instigator here.
Watch NA
But
instead.
so uphill. You're already seeing
Does
Lex
NA play
looking
tomorrow?
confident, Durka doing the damage as well. Zeus is
I
gone.
don't think so.
That was your main man.
I need to pack my bags for Germany tomorrow.
Recoverable, but it's certainly not safe.
Yeah, I'd
This
use that
is-
excuse as well.
This feels like seeing some of Vitality's strength here on Split.
See them work a little bit around A, like for the side of Foot. We saw that during the pistol round, but every single round they're trying to fight for this mid control.
And just look at what they're doing here. Cracks tries to make a fight out of it.
I mean, like, what do we even say, Tanny? Like, what are your
I
thoughts on
want to
this? Like,
put
there's just
hit
no
time.
thoughts. Like,
Yeah,
they're
this
just
is
getting fucking.
they're just getting shut down
They're
everywhere.
just getting
Again,
dogged,
let's try
bro.
different approaches. Yeah, I know that on the previous round before this
Just
one,
getting
we also
dogged,
see them
chat, bro.
Just going through main, just touching a little bit on mid, and then going through B main, through garage. But
They've
I wanna
gotten
see
so
what they have
many
to play for
kills
A. I
just
wanna
through
see a
the
little bit
smoke.
more
Like,
of that
what is
control. I
this?
want
Yeah.
to see J2J still has not found a kill. In
When
this
am I going to
map. It's
Germany?
only
And
been
my
all
six
just
flight's
rounds,
in
hacking.
yes,
my flight's in
That's
2
all it is.
days.
One of the
Every
biggest clutches
Vitality
that
player is
clutches
just
that we
hacking.
have in the entire region.
I'm just excited to
Even
play
this game,
EU
we
ranked,
didn't know that the
honestly, bro.
Jets
EU ranked is gonna be so funny to me.
It's bizarre not hearing him behind us.
Like, you guys are telling me they're gonna rip slurs every game. Like, I just don't believe it.
I saw those eyebrows relax.
Like, I gotta hear it. You know what I mean?
They
I gotta
are as
hear it.
well.
Throwing caution to the wind, and look at the follow-up as well. They believe in the system. They're so good working in unison. Cracks Zeus.
Should I go like undercover and switch my name so they don't know who I am?
No space, no safety. B main they still have to re-clear.
This is sad, bro. I haven't heard YetuJ 3 months, bro. That's how you know everything's fucked
I
up.
love how Vitality are responding
that's what the
to every
classes are
single
saying
one
as
of
well.
guys'
It's a bit
timeouts.
weird.
In every single one of them, they have such a good plan. And this round is going to be no different.
They're just getting player diffed,
The
bro.
two already. And yes, Atta Captain is going to get all of this pressure in this position, but
Everyone's
how
gonna know you
much
from
can
your
he
lisp
do?
right away. Your
Praxis
lisp
going
is
to
pretty
rotate over to the
noticeable. I
side
know it's
onto A,
not, bro. I
maybe
don't have
get
a
the
fucking
spike
lisp.
down.
Damn.
But just look at the position that Trex has the Nightfall. They have all the map for themselves. No reason for them to just be gone to anywhere.
No, they don't have to. They're so aware of what they're up to.
The closest round
what
we
they-
had was
what
the
their
bonus
kind of win
round.
cons are here, the safety net they need to hold. So they don't need to overextend. I'm loving seeing this tempo shift from them as well, showing that aggression.
Beam Rainbow
early
6.
on,
I love you,
to
Beam
then
Rainbow
going
6.
very
Thank you for the
passive,
prime. Give me
very
Beam Rainbow
considered
6.
play style. And a captain has to make damage, and it's not going to
Okay.
be safe.
Beam
Perfectly
6.
positioned for it, and already lost out on the one player who can maybe had something there. Cracks his ult, but
I mean, I
it's
think
not
the best
really a
map we
situation
watched
you
today
want
was
to
the
be bringing
Heretics
this
and
in
BBL
for.
map
A
1.
1v4, it would need to be a hero play. It feels like all the heroes might be gone. Lovely reveal, but
Only
it
the
doesn't
first half,
matter.
though.
Vitality,
The second half, it just got out of control.
absolutely tearing foot to bits.
Also, having the discipline to, even in a 1v4 situation, not give him anything. Absolutely nothing for Cracks. He has his ult. It's a 4-1 situation. You have the money. No.
This game's
We're
over,
not
yeah.
going down. We're playing this how it's supposed to be played. We play to our
This is
strengths.
like
We have
one
all
legit
the numbers for
over.
ourselves. And this brawl onto mid,
Yeah.
time and time again, the Vitality keep on winning.
And the
Do you
shift
think this map's like
from
50-50? Like, I feel like it's like 50-50. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't think it's like, actually it depends on the comps.
I think in pro play it tends to be a bit T-sided, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mid-round, incredible.
Wait, look at this
I
guy's
don't know what you're meant to
rings.
come up with here.
It's
Right, this
it's very
Oh wow, yeah.
I would not
There's a lot
fight
of
that
rings.
guy,
having
bro.
a game where 30K is
This guy has
11
legit
and 3.
brass
Don't
knuckles
be
on
done.
his hands.
That it's,
What the fuck?
we know that he's a Lanimo.
Dude, they
This
look
is the
so
environment where
bored in the
their
crowd.
eyes,
Look at
they
them
see it on
behind,
the other side, and also
like
the way in
Yeah.
which he's
cheering
doing
people.
it, because he's been giving you the passive playing
What?
with the players.
Asian guy in
He's
Europe?
been giving you, what's his name?
Glitch Pop Best Vandal.
Base.
It's the Durka one.
Absolutely
I mean,
base.
it's
Looks a bit
true.
like
It is
Joggerman.
true.
Base. Sometimes he'll be
He's got
right.
like no, he's got the haircut.
No,
Wait, there's so many Asian people.
And again, this is one where I love.
They got a
seeing
lot of
those
Asian
come
people in
through, 'cause we've
Berlin,
got to
or
kinda
what?
Look at Bind again, right, where we kind of got to go back towards that and see how the progression looked. Was it that KC genuinely had a lot of tricky plays, really hard to pin down? Yeah, it felt like that was the case. Okay, came into this. Okay, no, Vitality have got a real beat on that now. They've already improved.
Sentinel.
And then
Yeah,
walking
I'm
in
actually surprised.
to
Like,
this
Vitality is a
complete
big
unknown,
Teo
not
team,
much
and
tape
no
on split,
Teo on
no
split.
tape between these two here as well, and seeing Vitality looking lethal.
I mean, I don't
But,
mind the no
I don't know
tail.
what they expected.
Yeah.
It's good. The fade breach is really good.
Like, sending 100
Yeah?
thieves are doing some
Sorry.
crazy
say
combos
first.
with the
We'll say
Teo,
first.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see. I'm glad they've kind of pivoted away from this mid pressure. I don't mind the kind of glance towards it initially.
MJ, what up,
but
Brez?
already you got to force Durka off this angle. What do you have to do it with? Still got cracks
Image
with util.
Damn, he's-
4444
That's
wide.
tight.
Someone needs to
Hello,
go through the
bros.
protocol list here to try and force this away, especially if you're seeing that boom bot there.
Oh.
Oh, he's hungry as well. His confidence is sky high.
Who's Durka feeling like right now?
God, they've had to burn so much just to start clearing this space. Gonna prop up one towards ramp, see if anyone else is trying to join, but there's four
Asians
players,
illegally
three,
immigrate
four,
everywhere?
leaning on this side of the map there.
What? Oh my god!
Alright, the kid's
I,
sharp.
I
We know
actually think
that.
most Asians are very
Obviously,
legal
Zeus
immigrants.
Not really using that operator. He thinks that he can just click, and he actually did. He actually just proved that he was right, and we were all wrong. That he was going to struggle against the best operators in the region. No, he isn't. Next question.
Now, what do they do with the space, though? Because keep in mind, they cheated over that player earlier. As I said, nearly
Okay.
4 players on this side of the map.
A big investment for
Is he
both
gonna
of
go
the
up?
teams.
So this is a
So
massive
most of
crunch.
Trax's utility used in that collision. Jet to Jays, Zeus, Dirk as well.
How long does
Oh my God,
Les
he's
stay
going
towards
up.
events as well? You know, back and forth ults between the two. I'm waiting to see if Les.
Oh
got
my
Les
God, the
positioned
timing.
everything in that. They had no idea
He
about
killed
him.
both?
The other J dives in the
That
end
was a
and clears it.
weird time
Look
to
at the
invest your
time.
ult,
And
man.
look at
I
where
thought
the
Les was gonna
spike
die
is.
for sure there from the
This
flank.
round is completely
He gets
just
2.
ground to a halt. There was nothing more to be done. Les staying alive there as the extra body just felt like the unknown quantity.
Who's
that was
having
their
fun
downfall.
watching this
We're
game right now,
7-1.
chat? I can't even
7-1
react. They're
and
just getting
Vitality
literally
is
dominated.
Honestly, untreatable at this point. We know that Heretics is waiting on the other side, if I'm not mistaken.
Like
right?
what?
Oh, as well. Sorry, I just got so in love with that.
Nice.
6.5k people here in chat's moving hella slow. Yeah, because everyone's gooning right now, bro, because they're not even watching this game.
A hell of a time.
If you're a Vitality
Who here is
fan,
watching
look
with
at
one
you,
hand?
looking
Type 1 if
pretty
you're
good.
watching with one hand. Type 2 if you're watching with two.
Looking pretty good. I was a doubter.
Hey, look at it. Even EU is watching with one hand. He can't even type.
I'm on board.
I want it foot to go A.
I want to see Vitality play a team like Sentinels or 100 Thieves or NRG.
B perhaps.
But like, honestly, pick your poison.
Yeah, we're
Middle
gonna have to
did not
wait a
look
bit
good.
for
So
that.
we've got the,
Yeah.
we like B. There'll be split pressure through heaven late.
Lauren, they've got one round.
But do you
They
reckon
ain't looking so pretty
Fnatic
just yet.
has
Fnatic-
like a low
Like, they're
bracket
really
comeback?
trying, but the way the Vitality's moving and repositioning
Oh,
and
okay.
facing the challenges.
I
and the
think
duels that they have to
Heretics
take
and
is
Vitality
almost
will be
flawless.
qualifying.
Yep. Once again, right place, right time, Durka.
He still kills him.
Bro, Durka's actually insane. Like, I want to watch a Vitality versus Fnatic. Like, I want to see Durka just go nuts against Fnatic. Like, that'd be like
What?
crazy.
But why does everyone just fucking whiff on him?
Again,
What was that?
Yeah, I don't
against
know.
Team Liquid, this
I mean, the
35
first guy is
would have
like,
been theirs.
was he not stunned?
Yeah.
I swear he was stunned.
Oh god, this is just.
The first guy was breach stunned on ramp,
It's a
no?
step above. You know.
Oh, was it? I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
missed him.
Literally, there's no
Like,
room
all
for
of these
victory.
rounds is
They
like
don't
one
try
guy
to do
versus
something
five.
on A. Kicks the stuns. Durka has his
It's
ult.
so aggressive on
Goes
defense.
onto you. Every single one
And
of
like
this
Foot
more
just
expensive
can't do
rounds are the
anything
ones that
against it.
should be the ones that favor Foot anyway. They're being shut down. And again, this is Vitality's map pick. So it was Foot who decided to
Like, I
start.
don't know.
on
I like watching Foot
you
when they're like
think, you know?
screaming and yelling. You know what I mean? But like,
Okay.
they have nothing to
1v5.
scream about. Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, make us.
I'd
take some of our
believe if he
words
got
back
that
in for the
kill.
time,
Yeah.
man. That's the brutality of it all.
Okay,
Durka gonna
Tanny, I
rip
mean,
away any sort of hope, and you got to feel good about this.
I think the
feels like-
Vitality
it feels
hype
like
is
they're
real,
choosing
bro.
a strong side of the
I
setup.
think it's
And also, I
real.
Like, these
don't
guys are
think know,
fucked.
The fact that Safe is calling
This
this.
is a
I
real
don't know
super
how much it's
team.
Obviously, I want to see the
Hear in that
balance.
video that there was a lot of
Wow, I
vocal
mean, they
people,
didn't even
and I
really
think
whiff.
that
He kind of
everybody's
said that
seen-
second guy right
I
there,
think
and they're
that
shooting
Kixis
at his
has been
teammate.
very proactive in the sense of he's not the kind of player that says 3, 2, 1 and flash. He says I flash, you know, and then you follow it. I think that with the stun and all these things, is the same. And I was wondering if it was the first. It was definitely the first. Do you remember what I told you the last map?
Yeah.
If you
Are you
know
playing
you're gonna
comp
bring it back on
after?
the second, you save your second timeout for the second half. Me, never coached around in my life.
Bro, I kind of want to pack my
let me
clothes
tell you
for my
something.
trip.
Fnatic and Durka,
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna
are
lie.
I have watched a few hours of Valorant.
Coach Cuckoo.
Put it out of tweet.
I'll take a link it.
It has to be something more than them not being able to solve the rounds. It's maybe this is the point where they've actually gone quiet.
Fold your clothes on stream. I need to watch a YouTube video to learn how to fold again. I forgot.
Why is it that
Thank you, Fnatic, for Durka. You guys are stupid. Durka's actually a legend, bro. This guy's actually the best.
Yeah, like their whole map pool is.
Who do you think decision was to cut Durka?
But yeah, it does feel like this A
Buster?
approach they've been constantly going for has just found nothing.
Nah, I
to
reckon
it.
it was a
They haven't been
management
able
thing
to
with like
exploit
money.
B particularly. Their mid approach was. I don't say weak. It wasn't
They had
necessarily weak,
no
but it was
money.
like just
Durka
being
was,
so
I reckon
in
Durka
control
was
up
making
there.
a lot.
Kix was
Chronicle
present
was
in every position on the map.
is making a lot. Leo is still making
It's not only
Yeah,
the kill
like
department,
his bench
it's
salary,
not.
I'm
Doesn't
sure,
matter if it's
which is probably a lot
pushing
as
the
well.
garage, it doesn't
Damn, so
matter if
Fnatic
it's
are
a
just
mid,
broke
doesn't
as
matter if
fuck.
it's on
They
A.
needed a
And
skate.
now with this
Damn.
ultimate, Les is going to have all the control.
How much money do you guys think Kayak is getting paid, chat? 500 euros a month?
Yeah, no one's B. Cool. Pop
The
that
fuck?
ult mid, nothing's
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah, the J gonna get a shot in the dark. Sometimes you get them.
Yeah, that's what they need,
Has
just to
full confidence.
kill people
There's
through
two more on the
smokes.
side. They're
Oh,
gonna
and they're
do
still
it.
gonna lose.
Turn around. Someone deal with
Oh
this.
my,
still
how is
there.
Kick getting three?
He's still there.
Finally,
And
Mr.
Durka kills the guy. GG,
It's
bro. This is
too
fucked, bro. They
little,
just
too
have
late.
better guys.
Pieces, Vitality looking a cut above the rest.
We're seeing the smiles on
But
the
they
side
just,
of
like,
Vitality, but the
don't
way
get
that
close
Kix's
to
performance
clearing
today
the
is
site.
on a
I mean,
different
Foot
level.
wins games off like
10-3
individual
and
plays, like
10
just like insane
assists
players,
for him.
insane Turkish
He
aim,
can
but
do
like
this on the side, and if he's
Vitality
not
just
doing
have
it,
better
he will be
guys.
pulling up someone else for success. Everything that falls into place here. Foot trying to do a little bit something more.
I don't know if I
aggressive,
can
more
play
on
after
the
this,
pace.
bro.
Just
This game
do
kinda
not
made me
stop. It doesn't
sleepy
matter what kind of
G.
utility they use onto us. Get onto that site.
And now it feels so predictable that they're not going to go A, they're not going to go mid. Of course, they're going to go B now. And you've got the players ready to look at Kicks, positioned perfectly and safe. Does he feel the presence behind this? There's no presence shown towards A this time.
Play, bro. This is bed G,
They're gonna know
bro.
it now. Kicks ready and waiting.
Anyone else bet G right now or
It
no?
is true. Genuinely, it is true. Kicks so prepared this time. Yeah, well, first challenger falls. And they're still safe on this side, so he's got security, he's got players behind him. He's nowhere near alone. Yetterjay does hit a shot,
if your
though.
plan is to
Now you
double
look at the
satchel
rest,
in
though.
like
There's
that,
one
why wouldn't
towards
you
the
just buy
forward,
like a
one on the
stinger?
back. It's just everywhere. Vitality.
No one in
Oh,
EU buys
Dirk
stingers,
has
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is just something else here.
Yeah, I mean,
Truly.
I've seen enough, bro. Dirk at Clear's
I don't know where
kayak.
this falls in Foot's veto and their map pool and
No
their
other word
security
needed.
behind it and how they want to
This
be
is,
going into their map vetoes in the future. If you're playing against Vitality and I've just witnessed this, I'd be terrified.
Absolutely. There's so many things, so many little moments going on for Vitality. Yes,
Did you
of course,
see
the
the
weaponry
odds
wasn't
before
the
the
best
game?
for Foot, but as we face onto
no.
the last round of their attack,
1.72 for Vitality, 2.05 for Foot.
Yeah, this is like the freest money of all
So
time.
close.
Little thing that they have prepared is working.
Like, if I bet on Foot, I'd be raging right now.
They did what they did to
What is he
Nick
studying? The floor?
last week.
Ain't that the
got him.
question?
Look at him, look at him, look at him on the
Checks
minimap.
off this angle.
What is happening? He's staring at the floor.
Shut the hell up. That voice line is deleted. Crack's gonna try and springboard up through towards
Oh?
That's big. That's the first pick they've had on a lurk in middle. We haven't even been seeing that really. A
Oh
big
my
opportunity, but Les is
God.
running and gunning. With all
Has there
that
been one
shots,
close
it is
round?
squandered.
No, there's literally not been a
Vitality
single round where it's
large
been like a
and in
1v1 or like a
And that was
2v2
a
or something.
near-on
They've had at
flawless
least 3
half
every.
at 11-1.
This is what you want to see in
What do you
your
do
map
if you're? What do you do if you're the IGL of Vitality Foot right now? I would give.
IGL
I think I would
Foot?
give up.
We're like, guys, 11-1. Let's just go to lower bracket.
How much you want to bet EME is about to do a fake tech pause right now so they can run more ads because the game has been going by too fast.
Dude, both these games have been super fast, actually.
Yeah, both these games went by hella fast, bro. Yeah, the only round that was close was when Kick stopped the bomb with the Util. Like that's the only round I was like, wait, I don't know.
That was a 2v2.
Magic X9, I love you, Magic X9. Thank you for the Prime Gaming, Magic X9.
Now, there's a certain player on the server who's sat currently
Merged
on
9.
20 kills and 5 deaths. The man who...
BBL versus Team Heretics, who will win? Vote now in chat, and it says Foot versus Vitality. Yo, EMEA production definitely needs an upgrade. I don't know what's happening over here in the
He
EMEA
might have
section, but like we're
actually got
definitely
the
gonna need an
upgrade, you know
upgrade
what I'm
here.
saying?
This poll in chat, I don't think it's fair. Who will win on an 11-1? Guys.
Would you sell feet
Literally
pics if you
guys,
go
literally
broke?
Guys.
Bro.
Wow. And again, as much as Durka is your headliner,
I would literally sell every single angle of my feet pics if I could make money off of it.
And we go in. Is there life in
I just
Foot
refuse to
yet?
believe
Is
that
there
people
any
buy
sort
pictures of feet.
resistance they can muster? How has he just gone through?
Like how can you like? Okay, never mind. I'm
Would
actually like
anyone
kink
else
shaming right
Wise,
now, but
break
like
it.
me personally, bro, like
3 players playing on site.
bro,
They
it's a
are.
fucking Foot.
Durka's in CT though. Durka's in CT though. And
Oh
Kix has
my
already
God.
found out a captain.
It's a GG.
Oh, this is not a pretty one. This is rough. Okay,
Yo,
now
Tanny.
the only bonus here is that Cracks
What's up?
actually
Do you
took
find
down
like
Durka
feet
because they just
attractive or
want
not?
every single area on this site
Absolutely
approach.
not.
Safe
Yeah.
still
That's-
tilt in the scales
That's
and
like
Cracks
one
is down
fetish I
low,
do
so
not
Zeus
understand
has
at
to
all.
be
Yeah, no, that's what I was just telling my
manly
chat. I was like, how do
Well,
people
this
like
one is
want to just like
wrapped
suck
up
on
and
toes
done.
and shit? Like,
Show me some magic here. 1v3.
hey, that doesn't make
I
sense
have
to
no
me.
fucking idea.
One of the best.
Oh, Zeus!
Oh!
Maybe he
this one at least. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hi, my sexy girlfriend. Cricket, thank you for the Prime Gaming.
And Vitality might get us out here on one of the earliest days yet.
Babe, I'm about to get off after this game, so we can just FaceTime. Like, I need you to like help me, teach me how to pack my clothing. Clothing.
You will have to find your next Kogas line, please, please.
Like, chat, like, are you guys getting horny right now or no? Like, look at.
Someone call up Ardis, honestly. Bring him in.
Oh my god, what have I just looked at on your screen? What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. No, I want it. Absolutely hilarious. Right, you gave him watch party perms. Let's go. Anyway, it's the last chance to dance for Foot here. This has to be
11 rounds in a row.
Yo, Kenny, do your feet like touch each other or are they like apart?
Again
with the
What?
Like your toes, like are your toes like touching each other?
Should have been someone stopping this at some point, but
are my toes touching each other?
And what's the
Yeah.
I think there's a little gap between each of them.
I think there's some behind me.
Not much.
I think my toes are touching each other. Is that
Small
bad?
gap.
How is he so calm under pressure? He maybe should have had a little bit of a fire button
I
under
don't
him.
know.
Zeus is going to take him away.
I don't think it matters.
Suddenly,
True.
a little bit of a hold here. Now, not too much considering it's Vandals, it's Guardians up against Stingers and a Sheriff. So, we pause for thought. Right place, right time. Good work from our captain. Isolates less. Now should probably get traded, and he is. But where's the next layer?
Dude, dickhead, I'm eating? What do you mean? Some people
Zeus
like looking at
goes
toes.
hunting. He's hungry. Punishing safe. Follow up there. He's got it as well. Zeus individually
Hey,
trying
if I
to
put
Oh,
some
wow,
Nutella on...
the second round, let's go! Oh,
Kicks
the
has had
Oh,
more
yeah.
than 3 in a
Maybe,
round
who
before,
knows?
but this is tricky. This is tough. Zeus
Kicks
has got
1v3.
you. Oh my
If I put some like
God,
Nutella on my
sort of
toes and put it in
control
front of you, like
for
would you
a
like lick it, chat, or?
But Zeus having a round here.
Yeah, I'm
Again, it's
tripping.
not going to be an
I'm
easy show for him.
Tripping.
So, good luck.
Not only that, with that defuse he's got in the showstopper, we were talking about obviously the economy not being the best, but they are able to
They said
retreat
watch the
2
game.
Vandals
Oh my
out in the
god!
round.
Chris Paul just cut the lead to 10!
Not bad at all.
This is exciting as fuck, hell yeah!
On the vents, just working with the numbers, right?
2-12.
3v1, that's a captain also play it inside.
Guys, it's comebackable! It's comebackable! Only 10 more
They
rounds!
still have to get 10 in a row.
Like what? This shit is fucking
definitely
over,
get
bro.
I get so scared when I see Derek with the
I
shot.
will
'Cause
donate
I'm
$3,000
still paying attention.
to anyone in my
Well,
chat
they'll probably go through
if Foot
vents
wins this
again, I
game.
imagine.
I'll match it.
What? It's crazy like that. Okay. So this could be the round of can they get away with any silliness? We have shorties. We have ghosts.
Oh yeah, no, fuck your chat. Give it to charity instead. Give it to Shroud Stream.
Nah, I'm good.
Everybody else can go and decide. Okay. And look at this.
What?
Oh my god. No.
Bro,
no,
without
no,
my
no.
chat, I wouldn't even have this money, Tanny.
Rocket v Shorty. Fair trade.
I gotta give it
Fair
back to
trade.
them, right?
Seems good.
Still, Derek is
Yeah,
out. Even
true.
if it's with the shorty, he's still a menace.
But they've also then seen 2 players, maybe more, on that side of the map.
Like, if you guys knew how I make money before, like, you guys would not believe it, bro. I turn that 2 into a 4 bagged up and I sell it for a low at in high school. If you know what I mean.
Luckily, that Prowler kind of almost implies
that
that no one had
gang shit.
taken heaven control yet, but now he knows that someone is up there. Every smoke is a landmine. You can't be going through it. Don't go near the smoke.
Sponsored match fixing.
Got a little messy,
God.
but it's fine. It's all
Tracks
good.
to drop at some point.
You ever do drugs in high
You
school,
called
Tanny,
it.
or nah?
He appeared. Magic. Kicks can't do it though, so this should
No comment.
be another
Did your,
one.
like, like, I feel like every single
HP in
person
a
in my
dream,
high school
a
smoked
1v3.
weed.
I
Is
haven't
that like
heard this
normal
story.
in Europe
Sometimes
or
I hear
not?
stories
Like in
about those
America,
who are
like
"Oh, do you
everyone
remember the
smoked weed.
Tracks 1v3?"
It's
Didn't
pretty
hear
Dash
about
D,
that.
thank you for the
common
Prime
in
Gaming.
Europe as well.
Absolutely not.
Okay, three rounds.
Damn.
How much is just them putting a little bit of
Like-
makeup on the score
Dash.
so it doesn't look
Brother, you
dominant?
don't even
Smoking weed
know
legal
how
where
much
you
a
are?
G
Do
costs.
not get me wrong, right? You still have to
No,
close
not in the
this.
UK.
It wouldn't be the
Brother,
first
you
time
don't
that
even
we
know
see
how
some
much a G
Although it's
costs,
not
but it
like
depends what you're
anyone
talking
cares.
about, my
They're
heart.
doing this. I
You
do
could
not
literally
want
do
to
it
see
in
them
front of like
defeated. I
a
want to see
policeman
them
and they will
working
just
round by round.
walk
That
away.
is an operator,
Yeah.
Lauren.
Yes, it is. Zeus
Do you think like weed and
Alright.
shit should be legal or not?
plays for it. There's 3 players there. Now,
Yeah,
it should
why
get
not?
cleared by
Let
either
people do
Valor
whatever-
or
whatever
something
they
of the
want.
such, maybe.
True. Yeah, I think they should legalize like crack and
That's
shit
nice.
too.
That's nice. That's a little notice, right? It's a little
fuck
bit
it,
of
you
a
know?
reminder. And will they remember into
Like,
the
let's
next
just
round?
let people
We'll wait
like
and
live.
see.
You know what I mean?
As it stands, there's 4 of them remaining. Losing out Trex is an issue harder to make.
I mean,
towards
you'd probably
sides.
have less
A little bit more
crime
dependent
if
on
you
Kicks to try and
legalized
facilitate,
like
who's
all
been
drugs.
fantastic. But
Yeah,
tough to
you're
get
gonna
that
see like
confirmed
zombies in
information.
the middle of the street.
taking the time.
Yeah, you'd have more of that, but like you'd have like less, you know, like cartel crime and shit like that.
Bro, when I
Like,
went to
really cry.
LA, bro, I see people like literally bent half over, like just walking around. Like I'm like, what is happening? Like it actually like scared me. I was like, bro, I need to get out of here.
The spike is not even, you know.
Yeah, I don't really like LA that much anymore.
Yeah, like I do not like LA, bro. It's like scary to be there. Like
At this point,
I feel like someone's just gonna like.
Dallas was way more fun, man.
Like, I feel like if I'm in LA, people are just gonna like inject a needle into me or something if I'm walking down the street. Like I do not think it's safe walking around the streets of LA, bro.
One away from the showstopper.
Inject a needle into you.
Bro, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like I actually do not feel safe in LA.
I love this reposition here. Oh.
You guys think LA's a safe city, chat, or not?
Just for a second.
Caught safe on the way. But Ada Captain feels paranoid that
slows
someone's
them so much, or they forces them to
Like
run.
in my
because, of
Uber
course,
to the
only 20
energy
seconds
facility,
left. That spike
Tanny,
has
He's
to
gonna
go
get.
down.
He's
I
gonna
think
get,
I passed
that's a
by
showstopper,
Skid
right?
Row.
Okay.
And like,
They wouldn't.
bro. Like if just say if I was walking down that street, my chain would be tucked, my watch would be tucked, everything would be
Kicks has
tucked.
found one. Okay, now he can have his attention. Stun comes in. 10 HP.
Oh,
He's got
God.
all as well. It could be all over now. Combined HP is 42 for the side of Vitality. But he turns
Oh,
back.
okay.
Cleared. But now down to the one man.
Are they gonna expect
32
him?
HP. He's got one.
Oh, he has
He's got his
rocket.
showstopper.
Nading.
He's
Oh
got the
my
pain shell.
God.
He's going to place it first. Yeah, the J on the tap.
Oh, nice try.
The read was right, but a second too late.
Wait,
Yeah,
oh
the
my God,
J is gonna
Tinny,
continue.
Tinny, oh my God.
Come back, let's go.
It's 12-4. We're gonna lose our money. Why did we put? It's fucking 12-4, chat.
Side of foot, but
Damn.
they managed to get
Impossible
another
for them
one
to lose
on
this game.
the board. It's definitely going
But
to
if
be
Vitality
very long road
do
ahead.
lose this game
But
somehow,
Zeus
just know I'm
being
turning
the
off my
operator we were
computer.
talking about is not a
And
weapon that
I'm
you
not
can
turning my
really
stream on for a
play
couple of
away.
days until you
He
guys
also
forget
told
about the
us in
bet.
the interview he was telling Yinsu that he doesn't think he needs it. He can just
Chase
flip
is
heads with
getting.
the
Thank you for the
left
prime
foot.
gaming.
that
Chase is
energy
getting.
12-5 C9 guy.
Might call for this kind of control. Something has to stop them.
Yeah, I don't even know why that guy's VIP'd. His energy 12-5.
I don't know why either.
12 to 4.
This
Since
guy's
I said
spamming Send
this is
Classic.
pretty much over,
Should we ban him?
we've had three
Yeah, take him
rounds.
down. Like what?
Exactly.
That's
Now-
what you do, Lauren.
So you got the Stingers, you got a Sheriff with less. Obviously a decent purchase on the other side. Still gonna have the Bulldog with Mr. Fallen, but that's it.
Someone break the
Does
trip for
gonna
me,
invest the
please.
ult, does
Wait,
not.
what the fuck? He gets the
This
kill.
is heat seeking when the others don't seem to hit at all.
That doesn't work for everybody. I mean,
What? Sam, what are you saying?
Yep, and the stinger. And the just running stinger.
It's got 3.
Sam, are you a Z fighter?
The crowd wants it. They want the ace and less.
Sam, are you a Z fighter, Sam?
region to do this?
Are you a
They're
ranked
pretty sure
Z?
either. They're trying to help him out.
Sam.
The young hero himself might have to learn the first valuable lesson of some days you
Sam,
do,
I missed
do
that
and some
big
days
fucking
Durka does.
Korean
So
fucking.
I think he's having to learn the hard way here in
Yo,
a
HQ.
1v4 to try and save.
What's up?
Why do they call you HQ?
I don't know, but
Like-
I think Ethan or like Austin started it and it just stuck. So I don't mind it
Do you miss Sam
as far as nicknames go.
or now, or Sam
I
just
miss Sam every single day.
like actually though, because like I feel like he was just like that annoying ass little kid on the team. You know what I mean? Like, like you miss Sam.
No, I actually like spending time with Sam. He's funny as fuck.
Like out of everyone on the team, who did you not like spending time with the most?
I never not. I spend
Okay,
time with
you
like
can say it,
everyone,
bro.
but like
Demon one.
no, but I just don't think I spent much time with him. Like I think I spent a lot of time with like Vic and Austin, and like not as much with the others because Yeah.
So you didn't fuck with Jimmy in Demon One.
no, Jimmy had his like girlfriend, and so after scrims he would just insta leave. So
So Jimmy was whipped
Yeah.
like whipped cream.
I don't know, but he would just leave TeamSpeak, and I was like, okay.
Oh, what the fuck? And what about Demon One?
Yeah, Max would leave as well because he had his wife. So
Damn.
I think same with like Ethan quite a lot of the time.
So you're telling me, like, it's just better to not have a girl.
One calling from safe in my mind is still one of the
I know the wife buff is there for some people.
just letting it
Damn.
fly. Every single player on form.
Damn. So if Sam and Katie Wan weren't a thing, Sam would probably be as good as me, is what you're saying. Like the player who was one best of 3 away from making it to champs.
so proficient with it.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Today, it was just not possible.
Has
But
wait,
he took
has
a
Sam
lot.
been to champs? Oh yeah, he has, right? Yeah.
No, he hasn't. Has Sam been to champs?
Yeah, the BLG game.
How do I check his match history? Oh. Where are they? Where's energy? Am I blind? Where's energy? Oh, okay, no, I'm actually weird.
In the
No,
group.
I'm actually weird. Oh my god, I'm actually weird. Nah, I'm weird. No, I'm actually weird. No, I'm actually weird. No, I'm actually weird.
One game away from champs, though. Yeah.
Okay. They were one game away from playoffs. If I was Sam, I'd be flexing the shit out of that, bro. I was one game away from making it to champs playoffs, and I was one game away from making it to champs. Like,
Yeah,
what?
Sam, you must play with Ryan pretty often. Can he play on like a tier 2 team even?
What do you mean tier 2? I would literally literally spread my ass cheeks and diarrhea all over those teams, Danny. Like, I'm not even trolling.
Yeah, and the craziest
He
thing
said
is,
even.
I don't know what is
What
it about
the
Durka
fuck?
versus Foot, but this has happened before. This is literally
Okay, but like
an Iron
the
Man.
NA tier 1 teams, like obviously you can't compete with like those duelists.
What? I'm better than these players. I played every single. That's the thing you don't understand, Tanny. Like, I can play anything.
I've